Hello. You even get the starting screen this time. Even though I don't think I can actually tab into this other screen. Nope, I cannot without turning off the music. Hello! Hi Revenant, hi Stig, hi Cool Steve, hi Runner. Welcome in. Hi Nyan Nyan, hi Duke, hi Branson. Hello, hello. Welcome. Hi Loneliest, hi Yonder, hi Nyan Nyan. Welcome to, we're gonna definitely finish this game today because there's actually not that much game left as far as we know. I forgot what we did. But I think we need to dig someone up. I think that was the idea. I think the idea was we need to go dig someone up. We got a fiddle, 2 stones, and a knife. And Maverick! The equal opportunity killer! Yeah. I feel like Yennefer is an equal opportunity killer, honestly, as far as they go. Maverick, welcome back! Thank you so much for that tier 3 resub of 89 months! Hot. Very. Extremely. I updated an Ubuntu server from 2020.04 to 24.04 and it broke Slurm. I don't know what any of that means. But I'm gonna assume that this is coding and everything is bad. Or... Hi, Gary. Oh, I'm sorry about music. You're still sick this morning. When will it stop? When will it end? Linux, troubleshooting? Oh, wait, Linux is an operating system, is it not? Well, that could still be coding, to be fair. Bottles Jens color scheme. It's like it was made in heaven. Hey, guy.
I can't think of anything else to talk about right now.
Oh, I'm fairly certain he spawned in here last time, and I was like, wow, what are you doing here? But I guess he doesn't care.
The simple wooden cross bears a small plaque, on which is inscribed the name, Albert de Plancy.
Relative, are you?
No, just looking.
He were the cobbler. Who's going to mend me boots now?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. The cobbler was also the guy who apparently had met the goblin. See, this is why I have to play these games in one go, because otherwise I'll forget what happened. Hello, the doctor. Yeah, I kind of figured you were Star because of the XXs. Hello. You're drinking water like it's nobody's business, as you should. Tweet, tweet. Hi, Wall. Hello. Can I fiddle for the cross?
Won't achieve anything. The simple wooden cross. The simple wooden...
I can't actually look at the grave. I can only look at the cross. Can I dig in the cross?
I'm not sure.
Oh, can I dig with this?
No.
Can I dig with this?
There may be a barrow dig.
No? Still no? Okay, maybe something else has also changed. I doubt it. Let's go sit on the bench again. It was the lady. The lady at the church. That was her husband. I feel like I stole something from her. Or maybe there was still something I needed to steal. I feel like I stole something from her. Oh, yes! I remember now. I need to steal some cakes. I need to distract her somehow. Or just make her give me the cakes. Because who was the person who actually asked for the cakes? Yeah, it was the guy who's no longer here. He's out on town. So it can't be that. I already tried the knife with this, right? Several times, probably.
That is not coming.
Nope. I still want that stone. I still think that's important. I wonder what happens if I play the fiddle?
I'm not sure.
I feel like I need to play the fiddle with something. I can't have gotten it for no reason. I need to go play the fiddle for someone. Who wants to hear me fiddle? Who wants to hear me fiddle today? I've decided today's going to be a very chill day. So I feel like fiddling fits in there. Hi, you girls! Hello! Maybe if I fiddle in front of the man. Bunny! Can I fiddle in front of you? Would you enjoy my fiddling?
I'm sure they would.
Maybe the old lady would enjoy my fiddling. Seriously, don't just fiddle around. I promise I will be a professional once I fiddle in front of you.
I don't wish to give that away.
You're not. You're gonna fiddle for her.
That's not mine to interfere with.
Yeah, you say that, but we need it. I think you understand. For the greater good. Okay, let's see. Okay, some people have left. You won't care about my fiddling, I think. Can I just break in? At the cobbler's place? I know he's dead, so he won't open his door. No?
Mutton pies!
Mutton pies! Oh.
Perhaps you'd be more interested in a Scotch egg.
No, mutton
Freshly made,
pies.
just 1 penny each.
No, thank you.
Oh, I thought maybe I could trick them.
I don't wish to give...
I could maybe trick them into believing that it's the other pie, but I don't think so. Oh wait, is that a new person? Or are you just a passing person? No, you're new, I think.
Good day.
Hello there.
Yeah, you're new.
My name is Thomasina. What's
Hello.
yours?
Ralph.
Hi, Sissy
Not seen
Fish.
you
Have a good
around
lurk.
before.
I'm just visiting.
Aha. Slurm is a job scheduler. Ah, I got you. If you have multiple people running stuff on the same server cluster, it provides a queue that they submit their job to, and it manages all their resources. Unfortunately, if it's broken, no one's jobs will run. Does that mean you're off today? Or does that mean everyone else is off today?
What brings you to the market today?
I purchased a Scotch egg for me tea. You want a bite?
No, thank you.
You ever just offer random strangers a bite of your Scotch egg? The equal opportunity killer. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Divers! Welcome back! Thank you for the raise up! Hello! It's Tuesday! That means you get to do stuff today. Did you see the pictures? There's trash in it too, but you can mostly see it. Once it's clean, they'll get you better ones, I promise. An egg in these trying times. Not just any egg. A Scotch egg. Very different. Xiaxia, hello. Capital. I want to adopt capital into my vocabulary. I think it's actually a really good word. I think we should all be capital.
I'm looking for some help with an excavation tomorrow. Might you be interested?
Sorry, miss. I've already got my own job.
Enjoy your Scotch egg.
That's it.
I will.
That's all we get out of that. Okay, let's see in the maybe here. There's something here. No, just the horse.
I
Hello,
don't wish to wake
Herbert.
him up.
Can I fiddle for Herbert?
I don't wish to wake him up.
No?
I don't wish to carry around my...
Are you
I'd rather
sure? And you don't want to go in the toilet?
That's not mine to take.
You don't want to take the buckets? What do you want to take? She doesn't even want to do a little bit of thieving. Honestly, depressing. Wait, I immediately recognized Carla's voice actor? I didn't recognize her. People had to tell me. You still don't get notifications or WhatsApp? I'll just send pictures in Discord. It's okay. I don't want to be capital, too close to capitalism. Just like, you're partly capital. You don't have to do the whole thing. Listen, it's in your name. How about I just call you X? I want a Scotch egg now. Well, there's a guy in an alleyway offering Scotch eggs, if that helps. Has anyone patched Scotch eggs into Baldur's Gate 3 for Carla yet? She doesn't want the Scotch egg. She doesn't even want to bite. Hi, eyes. Hello. X gonna give it to you, literally. But yeah, I don't think this game is popular. Very popular? I don't know. Is it very popular to start referencing in Baldur's Gate 3? Although there are 2 voice actors from Baldur's Gate 3 in this game. It's Karlach and Halsin. Halsin is also in this game. Green walls, yes. Not having enough of a trying time
There's
to want a
nothing
Scotch
else
egg? Are you sure? I feel like we're all having trying enough time to at least try a Scotch egg.
I have nothing else to ask for the time being.
I've absorbed all the information I'm ever going to absorb. I'm UC. Hello, Nar. Hello. Perfect doing this alleyway. Free
I have
Scotch
nothing
eggs.
else to ask for the time being.
Oh my god. I can't go in here either. Nothing I can steal from here
I
either?
stored my case in there. A box within a box.
Can I take the box with me? Also no? I don't know. Where else can I go? I don't think the plate is anything, but I can click it. And she can say that I shouldn't take it. Oh, there's the apple with the worm.
His new home.
Wormy boy! Okay, so nothing here. I obviously don't want to pick up the manure, because that's weird.
The road disappears.
This one still goes nowhere, although I'm sure that's not forever. Knock knock.
Nobody home.
Are you sure? Maybe Jesus knows where I'm supposed to go next. Let's see if this guy's home. Let's exhaust our options. You're trying, Ice. That's what matters.
Mr. Long mustn't be in.
Where is Mr. Long? Where's Mr. Long if he's not here? Who's keeping an eye on this guy's boxes? Because wasn't that his whole job? His whole job was looking at the boxes? Knock knock. Go knock on everyone's door.
Bugger off!
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
The unmistakable charm of old Cyril.
Okay. Hi, French, hello! Knock knock.
I don't think anyone is home.
No, are you sure? Okay. Let's see if the guy is back at the train station. No? He's not. I wonder what happened to him. Am I doing blasphemy by saying darn to Jesus? No, I think he understands that that's just not what you were going for. That's the shrub I already have. I don't think there's anything here. Maybe the lady has something more to say. Do you want to go back in the hole? You don't want to go back in the hole? I think you should go back in the hole. That I can't click anymore either.
I can't think of anything.
You have nothing else to say, and you don't want to break into her house. My protagonist isn't inclined to do many crimes, is she? I feel like she should do more crimes. I think she could solve it much more easily if she did. 3 Baldur's Gate 3 voice actors now. Apparently that lord is voiced by the guy who plays Milil in the epilogue. I don't actually know who that is. Am I supposed to know who that is? Let's go here. He is in front of this after all. This is where
I dug up Jane.
You don't want to go into the hole.
I've had enough.
You don't want to get more worms. God, she doesn't want anything. She just wants to dig. Well, not even, because I gave her the option to do some grave robbing, but she didn't want to grave rob either. Hello, cursed goats.
I'm not going near that thing again.
Nah, that's rude. The goat didn't do anything wrong. Very mean. Jesus was super chill and understanding. Yeah, exactly. Knock knock.
Hello? Is anyone home?
Oh no, they gave up on this.
He's not answering.
He's like, that's that crazy broad again. She wants to go digging at ghosts. Oh, the bard at the party. Oh, I got you. I still don't know what that means. I think we got like a first name before, but I didn't write it down, so I don't remember. But it was like an old, very old-timey name. Can I just start digging on my own?
In good time.
No, like right now. I think now is a good time. No? Are you sure? Okay. I feel like we've exhausted our options in terms of where we can go. Where did the lady take me again? How did the lady do the walking? Because now I forget how to get to the place as well. Jinsey, the place? Yeah. I actually don't remember how to get to the place. Was it through there, actually? Oh yeah, no, it was through here. I'm afraid of no ghosts. I'm afraid of some ghosts.
Some fine-looking flowers.
I would like to steal them. Can I steal the flowers?
I could just pick this up.
So why don't you? So why don't you pick them up? Bring Bakewell puddings to Lord Panswick. Convince Mr. Plancy to bake puddings. How do I convince her, though? Do I need to go back to her and just talk to her a whole bunch? It says to leave no stone unturned. Is there pudding under some stones? Is that what you're telling me right now? She's mean, incredibly. Here, let me go bother this poor old lady again.
Good day to you, pet.
Hello.
Hello, Mrs. Duplancy.
Can I have your puddings yet? Oh, I can ask her about the grave now.
I saw your late husband's grave,
Oh,
Mrs. Duplancy.
I see.
am very sorry for your loss.
Thank you, pet. I'm ashamed to say I couldn't afford nought more than a simple wooden cross. You were a colourful man, our Albert. He deserves better. He loved his flower beds.
Ah, okay.
He's only been gone a fortnight, and already his plants have gone to rot. May the Lord forgive me.
Plants are difficult to maintain. I'm sure Albert would understand.
That's
His
faster than I would
precious
ruin the
hippiastrum
flowers.
were the first to go.
Not the
I would
hippiastrum.
have loved to lay one on his grave.
Hippiastrum?
What does a hippie
Is it red?
flower look like?
Oh, beautiful things they are. Tall stems topped
Yeah.
with large red
Okay.
flowers. Hard to grow in this climate.
I'm about to
They
steal
were
some.
his pride and joy. The remarkable thing is there's no scent to 'em. That's why he loved 'em so much. You see, he hated anything that smelled sickly sweet. Hippiastrum were just perfect. Let me know if you come across one, won't you?
Yeah,
Of
don't you
course,
worry.
Mrs. Duplancy.
I know just where to
Thanks
get
for your
them.
Lord be
I know just where to obtain a hippiastrum. Okay, so next time just exhaust all of her dialogue, I guess. Although, the advantage now is that I have pretty much exhausted everyone's dialogue. So that won't be too difficult. Hello, I'm gonna steal these flowers now. Are you gonna yell at me
These
for
match
it?
the description of the flowers Mrs. Duplancy mentioned. There's no scent.
You get away from my hippiastrum.
I thought she'd get mad.
Apologies.
I knew it. I knew she'd get mad.
That confirms it.
How do I make you leave?
Those flowers. May I please take one?
Or I'll stab
Are
you.
you deaf and daft? Bugger off.
I feel like she should not be taking that tone with a guest for her lord. Personally, I just feel like that's strange.
I don't wish to.
Or it's like, I see you're a guest to my lord and you're clearly friends. I'm gonna tell you to bugger off. I'm gonna tell you that you're daft and deaf and blind and stupid and everything else under the sun. You want me to explore again? That doesn't make sense. Tinder, hello! Good time zone. Hippie Astrums? Yes. Those are what I'm trying to give to the old lady. Hippie Astrums. I wish I could, Loenar. I wish I could stab her. With that, Kenneth, here to source local workmen to aid with my excavation, I shall have to do it myself. Kenneth really left me high and dry here. This is a dirt run now. Truly. Well, I'm on step 2 now. Stabbing.
I shan't lower myself to such barbarity.
I would, though. I would make that decision, personally. Kenneth, listen. Why didn't you come along with the box? What happened, Kenneth? What if I set everything on fire? What
I
if
don't wish to give that.
No, you're not
I could
setting.
just pick-
You're just gonna set her on fire. I don't know what the problem is. Hey, how can I kill her?
Good day.
Hello.
Hello.
I really need one of those hippiastrum flowers.
Why?
It's a long story.
Is it?
Might you please be able to get one for me? Or distract Miss Fenchurch so I can take one?
Those flowers are Miss Fenchurch's favourites. She spends hours looking after them. Sorry, Mom. It's just that I'm so worried about Mr. Ambrose.
The milkman.
Aye. We were to run away together today.
Oh no!
See.
I'm worried sick that he stood me up. Without Mr. Ambrose, this job is all I have. I can't risk losing it over a flower.
Oh no! I have to find your lover!
I'm sorry, Miss Tompkins. I still haven't seen him.
Do you
Damn.
think he's abandoned me?
Yeah,
I'm
probably.
sure that's not the case. He must have been delayed somewhere.
In the
Could
grave.
you try to find him for me, Mum?
Babe.
Oh, please, Mum. I'd do anything for you if you found my love.
I can try.
Oh, thank you.
What are my other options, really? Okay.
Goodbye.
I'd best get back to work.
If I was a lost milkman, where would I be? Probably still in the grave. Anything? Anything. Hey, have you seen
Good
the
day.
milkman?
Hey up.
Ew.
Do you know Mr. Ambrose, the milkman?
He's here every market day.
Is he dead?
Except this one.
Aye. I haven't seen him today.
Any idea where he might be?
Not in the slightest.
Thanks for your time.
Super helpful.
Speak
Thank
to
you so
later.
much. That really helped my investigation along.
Time for a juicy mutton pie?
Do you know Mr. Ambrose, the milkman?
Aye, I do. Why'd you ask?
Isn't he normally here at the market?
Aye, he's normally 2 pies in by now. Don't know where he is. I'm sure someone around here must know where he is.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm
Goodbye.
going for.
Let me know if you get hungry now, lass.
I'll take your mutton pie, but I don't have money.
Good day.
Care to buy some apples?
The lady's gone.
Do you know Mr. Ambrose, the milkman?
Eddie?
A day.
Have you seen him today?
Seems like a
No.
very popular lad.
Maybe his milk's gone off. I hope so. Might mean some of his customers have some spare coin for me veggies.
You're selling apples.
Goodbye.
You know
Weirdo.
where I am.
Why did that vaguely sound like a threat? You know where I am. I could ask. Wait, hold on. I could ask this guy. He seems like knowledgeable about milkmen. Ralph,
Good day.
Hello there.
how much do you know about milkmen?
Do you know Mr. Ambrose, the milkman?
I do, yes.
Have you any idea where he might be?
He is usually here by now.
So I heard.
Thanks.
He normally arrives via the road to the east of Bewley.
Thank you. Enjoy your Scotch egg.
I will.
Okay, wait. So the east is this way, right? Oh, we're having flashbacks. So yes, it is. It is this way. I'm gonna have flashback about the milkman
There you
now.
Your shells are looking much more interesting now. I pestered Mother for years to let me bring some of your treasures here. I think she's worried that I want to follow in your path.
Well, you did.
She has hidden
Good
most
luck,
of your
guys.
discoveries away. I had to beg her to bring me to visit you, you know. I shouldn't worry you with all that. Do you know that I have a story for each of these pots? Well, I don't know if they're all true, but they are my memories. Even though I was so young, I still remember our adventures together. Would you like me to share my memories of them? Well, I'm going to, whether you like it or not.
I mean, all the flashbacks we had were of you getting yelled at or you yelling.
This is from the first dig I remember you taking me on. The excavation of West Kennet Long Barrow. I found it wedged behind a stone as you ate your sandwich. You said, "Now there's a tiny urn for a tiny girl."
That's cute.
Mother was so angry when you brought this one home, wasn't she? "William, that simply will not do. It's taking up all the space on the mantelpiece." Once you moved it to your study, I remember creeping in to take a peek at it.
But it's just an urn.
We found this one together in that mucky old barrow near Avebury. I think it was the second time you'd taken me on a dig with you. I remember you bringing it up to your face to look inside and shrieking in horror. "There's a bloody rat in there," you screamed.
What does that mean?
I think you brought this one back from a trip
Was he
abroad.
joking?
I would have loved to go with you, but Mother didn't want me to. I remember you being so proud of it. It looks ancient. You were incredibly excited about this one. I hadn't gone on an expedition with you yet. You were so happy about it, showing it to Mother and I. You didn't stop talking about it for hours. I thought, how can Daddy be so excited over some old broken pottery? But it wasn't long
We call
till
that
I
a hyper
understood.
focus.
I almost forgot. While I was searching for your pots in the shed, I found one of your manuscripts. I thought Mother had burnt all your notebooks, but she missed one. It was an account of barrows across the east of England.
Oh
I managed
no.
to read it all before Mother took it away.
Oh
Daddy,
no.
it was fascinating. I've decided that is what I want to do with my life. I'm going to travel the country, excavating and documenting my own finds.
She should have
Well,
burned
as soon as I'm
more.
old enough to escape Mother, that is.
She should have burned
When
him
you're feeling
more.
better, we can go out on expeditions together again, just like we used to. I promise you'll get better, Daddy. I'll do whatever it takes to make it so.
I feel like my character is going to die at the end of this game, but maybe in sacrifice to my dad, potentially. But I don't think I'm making it out alive. Hello, Rakulami. Welcome in. We do have a Discord, but it is sub or Ko-fi only. Or if you have enough channel points, you can also get them through channel points. Welcome in.
There's something ahead on the road.
Oh, it's the milkman!
My God!
What the fuck? He got sacrificed at the milkman altar. Oh my god, are you good, buddy? What the fuck?
Mr. Ambrose!
Did you happen to send me your friend
going to help
request?
you.
No, I don't. Oh god, is there someone impersonating me on Discord now? I don't send people friend requests. Ever. Like, if I send you a friend request, it's because I told you somewhere else that I am about to send you a friend request. It's never just randomly. It must have been at Avebury's before it was reconstructed in the 1930s. Wait, hold on. Okay, Loneliest, I saw that you deleted that, but I did see it from the corner of my eyes. Yeah, no, that's not me. That's not me. Whoever is sending people friend requests on Discord right now, it's not me. Mine is also, just my name. It doesn't have numbers. I'm just Jinzy. I actually managed to snag my own name, which I was very surprised by because I didn't get in for the early waves. Weird. Very weird. That one's still wiggling. Well, he's still alive, but he will be for a while, I think. His road was a thorn on this man's side. But why with the flowers? Midsommar. Lika, hello. Just wanted to let you know about this person. I don't think there's really much I can do about that, except make posts on Blue Sky, potentially. But yeah, I don't friend request people. Wrote the name in here so you can report it. I don't even know how if you can report it or what they would even do about that. But yeah, if somebody sends you a friend request on Discord, it's not me. Report them, block them, definitely. Do not give them your money. It's been a while since someone tried to pretend to be me. The last time it was a catfish, which was very weird. Hi, bitch. Hello. Good time zone. Hello, hello. Donald, thank you for the gift sub. Bitch, welcome back. Just sent them my dog. Oh, well, you're gonna have to fight to get that dog back. It is what it is. Oh my god, a cat! Do you want the cat instead? Never mind, the cat's gone. I'm gonna use a knife on you. Use knife with man.
Please hold still. I'm going to cut you free.
He does seem very upset by
He
Homon.
had been so tightly bound that I could barely cut through without hurting him further. His mouth was stuffed full of flowers of a most peculiar scent. I was dismayed at such savagery, and wondered if the feral folk Father Roach had mentioned were responsible for this abhorrent act.
Do you think it's the Lord, actually? Because he's stuffed full of flowers? Do you think it's the Lord because he knew that the milkman was about to run off with one of his maids? Hi, Viligo! Hello!
After some considerable effort, I managed to cut him free.
Jack.
Are you all right?
Who were lost in visions of hell itself.
Relatable.
Devil.
Same.
I saw the devil.
Who did this to you?
I don't remember. Oh,
Oi.
the terrible sights I saw.
I saw
won't
such
forget them
terrible
till my last
sights.
breath.
Are
Did you see a
Mr.
goat?
Ambrose?
Oi!
Yes, Edward Ambrose.
You were to meet Miss Tompkins today.
My love.
Oi!
Oh, my darling love.
Let me take you to her. Here, take my hand. As we made the arduous trek to Panswick Manor, I probed Mr. Ambrose on who had done this to him.
Wait, I was gonna steal more bottles, though.
He insisted that he didn't remember anything, except for his nightmarish visions.
Hey, babe. Here's your babe.
My love.
My love.
Eddie!
Eddie!
Jesus,
I love
what
all of
happened
the
to you?
accents.
Were you in a fight?
Now, fret not, my love.
I thought you'd abandoned me.
Never. Thank your friend here for helping me out of a bind.
Oh, Eddie!
Let's get out of here, my darling.
Hang on.
Yeah!
Thieving bint!
Oh my god!
It's for garters!
Oh, stick it where the sun don't shine, you bitter old sow!
She just threatened you with physical violence. I hope you know that.
The cheek!
I can still stab her.
There
Oh,
you
she
are,
leaves. Thanks.
Thank you, Miss Tompkins.
No, thank you for finding my poor Eddie.
Aye, thank you, lass.
I love your
Let's
guts for
go, Eddie.
garters.
I'm never setting foot on this godforsaken estate again.
So fair, so valid. Can I steal your
Good luck,
broom?
you two.
I do also want to steal your broom. Caitlin, hello! Feared hearing oi so often without the typical C word following it up. I can't even steal her broom. Can't go inside either. I feel like I should be able to steal the broom though. It's probably useful for something. They get a good ending. They do. Tyndall, thank you for the gift sub. Caitlin, enjoy your emotes. We're getting new ones somewhere this month, maybe, potentially. I don't know how far she is with making them, but I'm on the January list. Do I just give them to her? Like that. Thank you for the videos.
I have something for you.
You found them.
Stolen
Oh,
goods.
you dear child. Let's take them straight to Albert. You'll come with me, won't you?
Of course, Mrs. DePlancy.
I'll consider it. Kiddlicks, have a nice lurk. Can I dig him up now? Can I dig up your husband?
You know, the things I miss most about him are the things that used to annoy me. The click of his jaw as he chewed his sandwiches, leaving his tools all around the house.
His
The way
jaw
he'd
clicked?
never back down from an argument. He's just quiet at home now. Silence. The funny thing is, that's what he always craved. Peace and quiet.
He's got lots
You were
now.
a good man, our Albert.
Sounds like he was. I'm so sorry.
It sounds
Do
like he
you
was.
fear death, pet?
Because he clicked his jaw? You're such a good man for clicking your jaw and leaving your tools all around the house. I love that so much. Lots of murders, actually. Art and style of this game is so charming, isn't it? I love point and click games, but I don't play them on stream very much. But I really like them. It's the part in between that concerns me most. Real men click jaws! I think that means that something's wrong with the bit between your jawbone and your disc bone. Like it's not quite. I think maybe put some glue in between. It'll stop clicking. If my jaw ever starts clicking, I'm just removing my jaw. Because that would annoy me. It's the part in between.
It's the part in between that concerns me most.
Whatever do you mean?
My father had an accident many years ago. Ever since, he's been in a state where he can neither speak nor move.
Oh, that does sound dreadful. I'm sorry, pet.
I believe his mind to still be active, but perhaps this is the worst of all fates.
No, it kind of is.
To be trapped in one's own body and unable to express oneself while the world continues around you. That is what I fear.
Maybe he'll get better one day.
I'd do anything to make it so.
She keeps
Flowers
saying
look
that.
Beautiful.
She
They
keeps
do.
saying that she'll do
Albert will be
anything.
smiling down on us. Pet, I left me basket inside the church. You'll find some Bakewell puddings in there. You can have them.
Oh, you...
I insist. You've brought an ounce of happiness into my day, dear. It's only just that I return some.
Thank you, Mrs. DePlancy.
She's a nice
To
old
be
lady.
truthful with you, I was saving him for myself. I shouldn't be so selfish. Lord forgive me.
You're nothing of the sort.
I'll stay here with Albert a bit longer. You go back to your day, pet. Lord be with you.
But it's raining. Do
And
you want an
Mrs. de
umbrella?
Plancy.
She does not want an umbrella. Okay, we're just gonna leave. How's the Barrow treating you? Oh, horrifyingly. We found a man wrapped in flowers. His eyes were bulging out of his sockets.
Here they are.
But it helped me out in the end. Alright, we're going over there in the rain. Not very comfortable, but that's okay. Hey guy, got your puddings. Creepy little man.
The vision returns.
I come bearing gifts.
Freshly baked gifts?
Yes.
Well, fresh.
3 of Mrs. de
Fresh.
Plancy's famous Bakewell puddings.
Oh, you are an amusing creature, Thomasina.
What do you mean?
You must think me a scoundrel of the highest order for asking you to undertake such folly. Of course I would have lent you my men either way. I merely desired an excuse to share a cake with you.
Lord Panswick.
I take no pleasure in watching you scurry about Bewley to fulfill my every
No, I
whim.
think you do.
Or do I?
Lord Pencil Dick.
I do not find this amusing in the slightest.
Hi, Dukes.
You have no idea what I had to go through to get these for you.
Oh, I do. And that's what I admire about you.
I still have a knife.
Tenacity.
I could still stab
Even in
him.
the face of something you know to be absurd. You don't give up, do you?
Never. Though in this case, I ought to have.
Now then, will you share one of these tempting confections with me?
Why is he standing in the rain? He could have been waiting under the door frame, but he's not. Okay, well, we've already committed to being nice to this man, so I guess why not?
Why not?
Splendid. I'm glad the rain doesn't put you off.
He's going to sacrifice me
You
somewhere.
like to live a little dangerously, don't you, Thomasina?
He's going to sacrifice me on
Let
an
us
altar.
stroll to the beck.
That sounds nice.
I'm going to die horribly because of this man. I just know it.
We walked side by side down to the beck, his hand occasionally brushing my own.
That's what worries me as well. That she keeps saying, I'll do anything, I'll do anything, I'll do anything. What that means is that she's going to sacrifice herself. Like the concept of aristocracy, exactly like that. Use knife on man. Water is good for his jaw. It's going to start clicking soon. I think maybe it's just rust.
Despite Lord Panswick's entertaining company, I had an overwhelming feeling that time was being wasted. We ate those cakes down by the beck, and as he attempted the most charming lines he could muster upon me, I only had one thing on my mind. Father, could he be saved from his suffering? Was the answer to be found within Hobbs Barrow? I ached to find out. I didn't even notice the taste of those famous puddings. Seemingly disheartened by my lack of enthusiasm, Lord Panswick soon marched me back toward the ruined chapel.
I don't know what he expected. It's
Chaps,
raining.
Listen up. You're to assist Miss Bateman's excavation tomorrow. What time, Miss Bateman?
Early morning, if you don't mind.
We'll be there whenever you need us, miss.
Hobbs Barrow. On the Bryden estate, if I'm not mistaken.
We'll be there.
Take your tools with you. Miss Bateman will need every assistance we can provide her with.
It's no bother.
No,
Splendid.
I think it is.
Thank you, lads.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you later, my dear.
Thank you, Lord Panswick.
I'm pretty sure it's
We're finishing
cursed.
up here, miss. See you tomorrow morning, all right?
Babe, it's
Certainly.
cursed.
I appreciate your help.
Tell them! Tell them it's cursed! No, we're just gonna walk them to their own doom. Okay, don't worry about it.
Well, that's a relief to have my crew assembled for tomorrow. It's getting dark and cold. Time to head back to the plough and furrow.
I don't have money there. So maybe I have to die. I won't have money to pay off my debt of having a room. Have a good dinner, Nika! Enjoy. I feel like I'd be able to sleep in the church. Oh. Oh, I guess that the light is on because the lady still lives there. That actually makes a lot of sense now that I think about it.
Evening, Miss
gonna-
Bateman.
Good evening, Stanley.
Oh my god, why are you here?
Lordship,
Stanley, my good man.
Why are you here?
what do we owe the pleasure of your visit, your lordship?
I've come to wish Miss Bateman good fortune for her grand excavation tomorrow.
Oh, God.
I'm really rather curious as to what she might turn up.
As am I, your lordship.
An exciting time for Bewley. Wouldn't you agree, Stanley?
Why is he being weird about
Yes,
it?
your lordship. Very, very
Oh, no.
exciting.
My dear, please, allow me the pleasure of buying you a drink.
Oh,
a welcome
no.
antidote to the wind's bite. Wouldn't you say, Stanley?
Yes, indeed, your lordship.
Me when I lie! Oh no, he's doing something terrible. We can, like, by the way he's talking, we know that he's doing something freaky, and Stanley is in on it. Nah, Stanley is in on it. I don't trust Stanley either. I don't trust Stanley, I don't trust the Lord. But we've already committed to being nice to this guy. So we're gonna be nice to this guy. But like, something's so wrong! Otter! Hello! Otter, did you finish? Did you finish the game? Did you finish 16? Is it finally time? Can I hang out, like, physically again? As a physical manifestation? Man has negative risks. Stanley doing the yes man routine? Never what you want to see. Well, the way he's also so excited about it. Still? Oh my god, that game is long. You'll finish today. Okay. Everyone go watch Otter finish Final Fantasy 16. Why not?
Why not?
Splendid.
Splendid!
You heard the fair lady.
We're making bad decisions today. I'm doing all the side quests, but that's fair. If you're having a good time.
Thank you.
Everyone, raise your glasses to Miss Bateman. May she conquer Hobbs Barrow and find all that she desires. Hip hip.
Happy New Year, Yetta.
Hooray!
You don't wish to join me in a beverage?
Oh, you go ahead, my dear.
Even more suspicious.
Alcohol does not sit well
Oh
with
my god.
constitution.
He's not even drinking. Uh-oh.
Thank you, your lordship. I needed that.
I aim to provide you with whatever your heart desires. I've reminded my chaps they're to meet you at Hobbs Barrow in the morning.
Thank you again, Lord Panswick.
Till we meet again, faites de beaux rêves.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Shoulder.
I don't know what that means. Anyone French? Surely the drinks aren't poisoned. I don't think I'll sleep through an entire day, right?
Lordship.
See, he doesn't like him either. Oh no, but I don't trust this guy either. Because Leonard Shoulder, were you the bait? Were you the guy who baited me in here and then I get sacrificed in his horrible evil altar of Lovecraftian horrors? He's a devil, I think so too. It puts lotion on his skin. I'm French in name only, damn. French speakers, please. I guess no
Hello
French
again,
speakers.
Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman.
Kith! Translate!
I've recruited the help of some local labourers to help with the excavation.
Marvellous.
Hewley?
When do we
I hope so.
start?
Tomorrow morning, first thing.
He's just saying sweet
Wonderful.
dreams? Oh.
Can I count on your assistance?
Of course. I'll meet you here at the Plough and Furrow.
Oh, like last
Thank you for
time?
your time.
He's not gonna be here.
Miss Bateman.
I don't trust
I'm
you at
looking
all.
forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, when I'll die.
You've changed your tunes, Stanley. An exciting time for Bewley. I thought you didn't want me to excavate Hobbs Barrow.
Well, what can I get you?
For
Uh-huh.
now, thank you. I
There
can't
he
think
goes
of anything
again.
else to talk about
There
right
he
now.
goes again. Hey, friend!
Seen
Oh, he's super
Arthur.
drunk. Never mind.
remembered something.
You did?
What is it, Arthur?
Not here. Meet me outside in the alley.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Stinking drunk.
that's
Let's hear what he
okay.
has to
I'm
say.
interested. Hold on. Turncoat. He's just here to lick boots, clearly. I wonder if that's skippable then, because maybe I
What
could have
is
just
it?
gone to bed
First of all, I must apologize to you.
again.
That night we met, when I vanished.
Yes.
Well, there were a man in the loo.
I knew it.
A hooded man. He threatened me with a beating if I told you anything about what I saw.
Oh, Arthur, that's terrible. What did you see?
That's the thing. I hadn't the foggiest idea what he were on about. It was a drink, you see. I'm an embarrassment, Thomasina.
Are you serious?
No, you're not, Arthur.
Here's what I need to tell you. I've remembered what you were on about.
Oh?
Standing in the woods today, I knew there was something. I waited, I concentrated, and it finally came back to me.
Please, you're keeping me in some serious suspense here.
Seriously?
It's all right. It were a couple of days before I met you.
Is the horse gonna kill him? I would steal it and leave ASAP. There's no train, so... Yeah. So I was standing there. I thought he was getting his face torn off.
Hurry now, Leonard.
I knew it! I knew it! You bitch! I knew it!
By the day.
Yes, yes. I'm constantly made aware of your failing health. Do not
Utter
fear. You said he has promised you the reward of your returned strength.
Aye, and it can't come soon enough.
Are you sure that it must be her blood?
Aye, she's family.
There it is.
And she gets here in 2 days.
There it is.
Aye.
We must bring her to the site as soon as she arrives.
No, no, no. Your lordship, with all due respect, we've been through this. We need to ease her into the idea. She would laugh in our faces if we just asked for it.
Who said we would ask?
He told me that she needs to give it willingly.
This little scheme of yours better work, Leonard.
It will, your lordship. We've got the perfect bait.
Wait.
Why did you hiccup?
Did you hear something?
Oh no.
Ah, a moonlight
You.
tryst. After something, are you, Mr. Tillett?
I have a knife.
Let me...
Save your words, you drunken wretch.
I use
Off
it.
you go, skedaddle. Don't make me ask twice. I do wish you wouldn't spend so much time with that fool. It's beneath a woman of your standards.
Sir.
It's sad, really. That dog urine they serve here has rather pickled the man's brain.
Uh-huh.
You're being most unfair to him. Mr. Tillett is a nice man.
Come now, come now. I shall bid thee adieu once more, for I do not wish for this to come between us. All the very best wishes for your excavation tomorrow, my dear.
Thanks.
Is he gonna stab Mr. Tillett? I hope not. I hope this doesn't get Mr. Tillett stabbed. He is a very nice man. He's like the only actual friend I have. The only one. Lenny, hi. Hello. Oh, he's finally playing his little tune. I was gonna play my fiddle, but this is better. No wonder he's drowning himself in alcohol. Everyone sucks. Literally. I knew I had bad vibes about Stanley too, man. There's bad vibes about everyone. And now I'm glad I didn't punch Mr. Tillett in the face. Even though I got the option. Because Mr. Tillett turned out to be the only good person. Oh. Okay, well that's going well. Okay, we're waiting, clearly. We're clearly waiting. Let's see if we go into the Devil's Den again. A little cosmic horror. He doesn't have a huge audience, but he's doing his best, and I think that's what matters. Oh, I think one of the emotes I got commissioned is actually a lighter one. Play Paranoid, no, play Wonderwall. I don't actually know if anything's gonna happen when he's done, but I feel like we owe it to him to at least let him finish. We did take a horse hair off of his horse. It's only fair. No Wonderwall? You don't like Wonderwall? What's wrong with Wonderwall? No more flashes? I don't know. I mean, his song's not over yet. Unless it's an endless song, but I don't know. I feel like that would be weird. He's taking his own original, improvising as he goes. Oh, let's say if we get another one. I don't know if it's going anywhere. Hair from Horson Jr.? I don't want anything from Horson Jr. Not now, not ever. Feels very Disco Elysium to me. Apparently you can do karaoke in Disco Elysium and I didn't. I missed it. Cyril fell asleep. And I think the other guy is just here because his lady is having a good time. Hi, Gumby! Hello! I hope you're doing well. I hope it's not actually endless. We'll give him another minute to see if he finishes. I'll be this lady, the only one dancing. If you go to a concert, you should dance. I think that's the rule. Okay, well, we watched the whole thing. It's not a Forever song. It was a weird one, though. Oh, man. Mr. Tillett is gonna be so dead. Wow, who can really dance? Does that mean the goblin is also not trustworthy because they're the one who is making that pact?
So, Thomasina.
Yes, Halsin.
The journal proves I'm telling you the truth, does it not?
It does.
Good. Now listen. I can help him again. We can help him. Together.
Are you gonna ask for my blood?
All those years ago, your father entered this barrow with the goal of binding me within it. All because the people of Bewley had gotten it into their heads that Sack's not what cause of their plight. I tell you, Thomasina, we're not. Your father botched his incantation, leaving me in this weakened state, stuck in this limbo.
Okay, but that did fix it.
Him, well, you know how he ended up.
It did fix it, though.
This doesn't sound right. Incantations. My father is a man of...
You don't know your father, Thomasina.
Clearly.
How old were you? A child of not even 5, 6 years?
I don't trust this.
You need to enter this barrow and undo what your father did.
I don't think so.
The spell must be undone.
I actually don't think so.
Then not only will I regain my strength, but your father will too.
But...
It's him!
Blood.
It's
It's
him!
a symbol of life and death.
You
It's
bitch!
the life which flows within you. But it's also death once it escapes.
You
I don't
bitch!
understand.
Worry not how you'll undo what
Stanley
you've done.
definitely put
When
that
the time
journal
comes,
there.
You'll know exactly what to do.
Stanley put that journal there.
Time is short. Your father and I grow weaker by the hour.
No, no.
Go.
Mm-mm.
Save your father.
You can shove that whole entire journal up your ass. We're not gonna do any of that. Actually. I think my dad would be mad if I saved him like that even. Cause that is just her, that is Leonard's shoulder. Leonard's shoulder is the fucking goblin! I'm so mad. Such
I must
treachery.
undo what has been done.
No, you mustn't.
Father, I'm coming.
Don't even think about it. You better not let me not make that choice. I will scream. Imagine if they don't let me make that scream or the choice. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place now. You
Good morning.
stab him.
Stanley?
Ah, Miss Bateman.
He's like, must not
Mr.
speak to the
Sheldon
murder
left a
victim.
note for you.
Must not speak to the murder victim.
Thank you, Stanley.
The note is, please give me your blood. Meet me at my home as soon as you read this. There's no time to waste. Uh-huh.
Oh, there were a key with it too.
Me when my horrible, evil, lying piece of shit. Hi, Bowman. Hello. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. I wonder now if there are multiple endings. I feel like there are. I feel like there are. I definitely feel like there are. There's no way there's not multiple endings. With how I'm fairly certain you could miss Tillett. Because you could have just gone to bed, right? But if you just gone to bed, then you wouldn't have seen it.
Miss Bateman.
Yes.
I beg you, in the name of God.
Yes.
Leave this town.
Yes.
Father Roach, what is the meaning of this?
There's nought for you here, lass. Clear off.
I beg you, Miss Bateman.
No,
Father
he's
Roche,
right though.
Mr. Farnaby,
He's actually trying to protect
here to
me.
wish Miss Bateman good luck for her excavation, gentlemen.
See? Am I heck?
You know.
An excavation strongly supported by Lord Panswick, no less.
Not this. Not this. Oh, an ad is got to play.
With your findings, Miss Bateman, may the Lord strengthen you and guard you from the evil one.
Literally. Please. Gah!
Well, children, guard yourselves from idols.
Gah, indeed.
Good luck, Miss Bateman.
Fuck you, Stanley.
Thank you.
No, not thank you. Fuck you. That's a little weird, don't you think, Thomasina? Let me save here. Let me save right now. Gah. Leave this shite going, it ain't worth it. Walk away. I gotta wait until the ad's gone because there's gonna be like important things happening. We always end with the letter, so this is all predetermined because it's the past. We can make the past go differently. Nicer, yeah. Maybe the next letter will be like, I'm so surprised I didn't die. I should have died that day. Or, anyway, I'm dead. Anyway, I've died horribly. The town has gone to shit because I've revived the evil little goblin. That's how it's gonna go. Because I don't like anyone in this town, except for Tillet. I actually don't even know where he lives. What did it say the to-do is? Mr. Shoulder wishes to discuss a matter with me urgently. Is he gonna ask me about blood? Probably. Like the baker lady? Baker lady is nice too, yeah. I knew the goblins were trouble. I have the fiddle too. I have the fiddle that I don't think was necessary either to do. I feel like the fiddle was also missable, maybe? I feel like I want more stones. I know where 2 more stones are. And I kind of want to steal them. There's one on the estate, and there's one...
I must make haste to Mr. Shoulder's residence.
Seriously? You don't want to... Are you not gonna let me do what I want? Was I supposed to have taken the stones first? That would be unfortunate. That'd be very unfortunate. Let me do my walkies. Was this the... Yes, it was. Oh, the crow was dead!
The poor thing is beyond help.
Is the land dying? Is all of the land dying? Because we locked up the guy? But also, I don't think that's true. I don't know. I don't think that's true. Okay, I'm gonna... No, it's still a minute. I don't want to be rude to people who are in ads. I don't want people to miss the horrible confrontations that we're gonna have. But I'm worried. I do have a save before I obviously like forward the day. Technically speaking, I still have time. But you don't know what you missed, you know? You don't know what you missed. Maybe in like the first act. Because this is what, Act 3? Did they actually tell you? Oh yeah, the 3rd day. So there's 3 days and I might have missed something on the first day. I feel like I did pretty good on the 2nd day. But maybe on the first day I missed some stuff. Maybe I didn't go everywhere I should have gone. Or could have gone. Okay, ads are like 5 seconds. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, that's not where you live. Wait, where do you live? Oh, hey, little guy. Do it all.
Douglas?
Douglas is like, I can't speak to you right now. You're gonna die. Can I take your little sword?
It's just a toy. It's no use to me.
That's a lie. You could slap people with that. What if I
can't quite.
What if I play my fiddle now?
I can't see how that will.
No? Okay. We still have not been allowed to play our fiddle. Small box.
What's this?
What's in the box?
It's locked.
I have a key, don't worry. Fiddle erasure, truly. Knock knock.
Mr. Shoulder, I got your note. Explain yourself.
He shan't.
Curses.
He was already suspicious when he said he was living on just eggs from his, what, 3 chickens? This whole time? Also, his chickens are gone.
Hens go?
I just asked myself that question.
The key fits.
Oh, it's another
of
one.
these peculiar stones. Wait, does this mean Mr. Shoulder was the third man on my father's excavation?
They were all supposed to have one stone?
There's a note underneath.
My heart is his heart, my light is his light. Yeah, I know. So you're both gonna die, and I think we're just gonna live with that. Oh, pies got abs! I don't know that that's, I don't know that that's the one. Oh, that's the one. But I do know I want this stone.
A carved stone has been affixed to the door. I think it depicts a crescent moon.
See, but the fact is, they both have a crescent
Bolted
moon.
onto the door itself. I can't remove it.
Like, because of that, like, the moon is here, and the moon is also at the estate. You know? Like, they're clearly in cahoots. They were in cahoots even before I got the confirmation. I'm just so fucking smart.
It's time to excavate Hobbs Barrow.
They don't actually let me
Lord
go
Panswick's
anywhere.
men will be waiting for me.
They make me go here. I see. Hi, Zan. Hello. Take the whole door? Yeah, I think I should. I think you're right. How's the goat doing? Knock knock? I'm gonna categorically
Hello?
not cut myself.
Is anyone home?
I will never be humble. I used to be humble. I don't do that anymore.
He's not answering.
Being humble is bullshit. People want you to be humble because they don't want you to be proud of the shit you do. Absolutely not. I'm very proud of the shit I do. Being humble. They never asked a man to be humble. I ain't gonna be humble. Where'd my goat go? Bitch, where'd my goat go? Like Noob or Humble Crane? Noob's not humble either, and he shouldn't be. Noob also does really good fucking shit. I'm cursing a lot today. What's wrong with me? Anyway. Let's go not die. Incredible, Otter. Same.
Good morning, men.
Men? Hello?
Thank you for braving the weather.
I'll help you with my trowel.
Little rain is no bother. So, may we start?
Yes, we've not a moment to waste.
No, we do, I think. I think we can waste a little bit more time. I'll make that with my body.
The excavation of Hobbs Barrow began.
Oh.
Horace and his men learnt quickly and went about their work with care. We toiled for hours, rolling away great stones, removing mortar and masonry put in place by Father, Mr. Bryden and Mr. Shoulder. They had gone to great lengths to seal the barrow.
I think the real Mr. Shoulder is long dead.
I should have realised their efforts were not only to keep us out, but also to keep something contained within.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, our careful application of pick, trowel and shovel gave way to open space. A stagnant, cadaverous odour was let forth. The seal was broken. I couldn't believe my eyes.
Because you couldn't see anything? Or...
Splendid work, all of you.
Step inside, miss. We'll be right behind you.
No, you won't.
Horace.
Oh my god, are they gonna lock it
moment
behind me? They're gonna lock it behind me. I just know it. Now I really want to know what happened to Kenneth. Oh my god, it's the flowers!
Flowers?
It's the
I can't get my
flowers!
head around this.
It's
How
the
could
milkman
they possibly
flowers.
grow here? Horace, come see this.
And then we hear the moving of a stone. Closing off
Horace?
the barrow. Leave immediately. And they're gone.
I've been abandoned.
Are we surprised? Babe! Don't go back in! She does hate herself, doesn't she?
Fairly standard Bronze Age pottery. Smashed to high heaven, I'm afraid.
Just
Not worth
gone.
making a note of.
Just gone. They didn't just do a runner, they road runnered the hell out of there. I can't blame them.
A burial urn, perhaps, though there's no sign of
She couldn't
ashes.
wait to get back in on her.
An unremarkable find.
She's like, I know where I gotta be.
Try as I might, these flowers are steadfastly rooted.
I have a trowel. Does that help?
Let's
Trowel.
see if I can cut them away.
And I could. That's not really cutting.
Something has been boarded up here.
Oh wow, I used telekinesis. Incredible. I know magic.
Iron stakes have been driven through the
Psychic.
boards, holding them firmly in place. I feel uneasy about what might lie beneath, but what choice do I have?
What choice indeed. I have to know what's happening. Can I just open it with my hands? Or am I weak?
Iron stakes at each end are keeping the boards in
I am
place.
weak.
I can't remove the stakes.
I
with my bare
follow.
hands. I'll need to pry them out with something.
Terrible things are happening. Terrible, horrible, evil things.
I can't seem to budge the stakes with this.
Okay. Can I use a trowel again? Yes. The trowel is very multifaceted. Making bad decisions. Terrible decisions.
A passage.
Wow.
Father, I'm coming.
We should jump in. That will be safe, I think. I think it'll be safe to jump in, right? Wow, so safe. Oh!
Curses. Am I out of paraffin?
Curses is one way to put it.
Thank goodness.
Look, it's more flowers. This can only go well. Last time it was just a badger. I don't think it's a badger this time. This is going to go horribly wrong. The question is just in what way? In what way is this going to go horribly wrong? Oh? No! I was at the exit.
My lantern went out, for good this time. I had no choice but to venture forth into the darkness.
You could venture
With each
backwards.
step, the passage narrowed in every conceivable way, until I was on hand and knee, crawling through thick clumps of vegetation. The odour of that dank soil was somehow unnatural.
Dank soil.
I crawled for an age, until I emerged in a cavern that seemed lit by the very earth itself.
I don't understand you anymore now, truly. I truly don't.
What is this place?
You should know better than this. She must gather her party to venture forth. She's soloing. She has a lot of faith in
It's as
herself.
solid as it looks.
Is there anything else I can click?
I must push forward.
Oh, she won't let me. What about the chisel?
Well, I could, but I don't have a year to chip through this door.
Well, maybe then you'll finally give up. Trowel?
Well, I could.
No? Knife?
Well, I could.
Well, I could. Okay, what if I fiddle in front of it?
I'm not sure what...
I don't know. You'd have a good time, presumably.
A great stone slab of a door.
Maybe I should just be stronger. I think I have to leave to go to the gym for a while. I feel like that would fix it. There's nothing else here.
I can't see how that will help me.
Yeah, well, me neither, but needs must.
No, that won't work.
Sure.
No, that...
What about this one?
No.
No? But I only have... That's all I have.
No.
No?
No.
No, 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 nope.
I can't see how...
Are you sure?
I can't see... No.
I tried everything. It's time to go home. Okay, what does the journal say? Maybe it'll have a hint. Nature's laws hold no meaning here, but I clutch my tablet with the knowledge that it shall end this. We found the code was simply in the singularity of the characters. All eyes must face towards the 7th archontic? When the sun and the 2 moons meet, the guardian shall be defeated. See, this is why I feel like I needed those 2 moons. You know? This is why I feel like I needed them. And I think I'm gonna get like a bad ending because I didn't get those 2 moons, and you could interact with them. I will pour out my spirit. Well, I don't have any alcohol, so I guess I'll just sit here and die.
I must push.
No, you mustn't. Because there's literally nothing I can do. Do I just keep doing this forever?
I'm afraid I can't shift it, even a hair's breadth.
Try it again anyway.
I'm afraid I...
Huh? There's nothing else for me to click. There's absolutely nothing else for me to click. Did the telekinesis stop working? Apparently. Maybe it scales with strength. Yeah, sure she can. She has telekinesis. Not enough, clearly. What if I chisel my
That's a
rocks?
peculiar idea.
I know. I have nothing but peculiar ideas. What if I chisel this? No?
No.
Knife everything.
No. 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 I can't. That's a...
Okay, well, I have run out of ideas, I think.
A great stone slab of a door.
I think you're gonna have to start chiseling, clearly.
Well, I could. I can't see how... I do not...
I've tried every combination. Every single combination. And there are no other things to click. I know you say you can't go back, but are you sure? What if you trowel the exit?
Can't see how that...
I don't know. Search for a single interactive pixel. I guess so, but I feel like it's just the door, right? Oh!
This stone panel seems...
I found the interactive pixel. I found the pixel!
Perhaps I can chip away at the edge of the stonework.
Guess I'll die. That's usually how I get by things too. I wave my mouse over the screen a bunch of times. After I tried to combine everything in my inventory.
Well, the chisel broke, but what have we here?
3 holes for 3 stones?
3
holes for 3
niches have
stones.
been carved into the stone.
Okay, wait, but that is in the book, right? Manic mentioned PTSD. Rho theta epsilon x. It must be these, but they don't have that name. We found the code was simply in the singularity of the characters. All eyes must face towards the 7th archontiac. Do you have eyes? You do. Oh, then would you go in the middle? You don't have eyes, though. No? You're like, that one was correct. No? Not correct? Oh, okay. Theory disproven. Hi, Marcus, hello. And it was made for me. This is my hole. It's a very tiny hole. Right point and click. I know. In the singular... I don't know what they mean by singularity of the characters. All eyes must face towards the 7th archontic. I also don't know what an archontic is. What is an archontic? What does that mean? Oh, manage, yeah. Archontic. What is the meaning of the word archontic? The Archontics were adherents of a Christian Gnostic sect of the 4th century named after the Archons. Is that really what we mean? Oh, the writer Celsus writes about them of the 7 Archontic demons. The first is lion-shaped, the second is a bull, the third is amphibious and hisses horribly. The 4th is the form of an eagle, the 5th has the appearance of a bear, the 6th that of a dog, and the 7th that of an ass named Thafaboth? Okay. Well, it doesn't have eyes. So I feel like I was onto something there. I don't know. Oh, that seems more like they're facing away in that case. Yes.
Incredible.
Oh, well, those are the moons. I can't do anything with those, though. That must be in here, too. Are they after? When the sun and the 2 moons meet. Are these the 2 moons? A dead language reveals the path. For thou art the moon, the thief of the stars. Listen to the things that I have said. Follow the words of my mouth. Reveal thyself to me. I will pour out my spirit. And these also have lines around them. Oh yeah, I can't click them. I can click any of them. Oh, sorry.
A clicking sound, but nothing happened.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me get my notebook. So it tells me how many at least I need to use then. Adi, welcome back with coffee. My notebook is actually already so full of notes. Kind of proud of myself, not gonna lie. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, okay.
A clicking sound, but nothing happened.
So I need 10. I need some combination of 10. Okay, made you take notes? Not that impressive. I take notes a lot. I just do. In video games. Look at, these are all video game notes. I take notes all the time. They are useful to me. Because I can stare at them and think. I will pour out my spirit. For thou art the moon, the chief of the stars. Listen to the things that I have said. Follow the words of my mouth. I don't know what that part means. The words of my mouth. My dad does not know how to write down just simple codes, does he? He's like, here, a riddle for later. Was feeling occulty. Very. A planted seed sprouted before our eyes and illuminated our path. We found the code was simply in the singularity of the characters. Oh, okay, so we've done that. The words of my mouth. Was I supposed to have found a different note somewhere? Does this note help me here at all? I don't think so. I think that one's just pertaining to my dad. And nothing else. Maybe I need to figure out which parts of the stones my dad licked. Maybe that's what they mean with follow my mouth. Maybe the bottom part isn't actually a part of it. Maybe it's really just the top part. It does have a little stripe beneath it. Eén, twee, drie, vier, vijf, zes, zeven, acht, negen, 10. No. Listen to the things that I have said. The door is locked. What the what does follow the words of my mouth even mean? Am I supposed to use these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is it that simple? It wouldn't be that simple, right? But let's try it out anyway. Ab. It's Abba! It's the Greek version of Abba! Are you a mouth? It was literally that simple. Get the fuck out of my thought right now. How dare you? How dare you?
Oh my.
How dare you make me think?
The light.
I can't believe they make me think. Kaminari, hello. This is where people go to die. It means ignore the words from any other orifice. Do your eyeballs speak usually?
Goodness me.
A little bit of glowing purple.
There's nothing Bronze Age about this.
Oh, this is Stone Age at least.
Roman? Ancient Greek?
They were good friends.
This is something.
We're stuck here for a while. We're finishing it. We're at the end game and we're doing terribly. We're gonna horribly die. We've already decided.
As hard as rock, despite this damp environment.
Oh, is that a bad thing? Can I knife it?
No, that.
Can I trowel it? Barely?
I've broken up the soil. It's loose now.
Okay.
I've tilled the soil.
Am I supposed to do something about that? Oh, my chisel is gone. It broke.
It's a peculiar.
My chisel broke.
A beautifully ornate pot. This
Quickly.
is the only one with a lid.
Break it.
It's sealed tight.
Break it. Are we about to accidentally break it? She doesn't want to break it, does she? She won't want to break it. Knife it?
The seal is too tight. I can't get the knife in anywhere.
I think you should just break it, but that's just me. Yeah, pot smash. Babe, you're in a horrible situation. I think you're allowed.
It will not open.
I think you're allowed.
There's a small hole in the front of the box. A lock, perhaps.
What about this pot? Press the dropkick button. Hi, L. Well, I got a pot. Smash pot with pot?
No, that's not it.
Okay. Well, I thought it was a good idea, personally.
This one has shattered to pieces.
Is there something inside? Not even.
These are all empty.
All of them? Do a link. At this point, I would not care. I would not care about preserving anything. I'm locked in a tomb. I will die.
There's nothing inside these.
There's some water here. Can I catch the water with a pot? Am I going to water it?
Some water in the pot.
I'm gonna water the soil.
There is nothing there to water.
What? Okay. God, sorry.
A beautifully ornate pot.
It will look beautiful when I break it too. It belongs in a museum. It belongs on the floor. Just push it. Just push it. Push it over.
Sealed tight.
Destroy it.
There's something rattling round inside.
She doesn't have the stomach. Hey, does my room key fit here?
The key doesn't fit.
What? What do you mean my in-room key doesn't work on the strange interdimensional box? That doesn't seem realistic. I think it should work. I will pour out my spirit. Yeah, I'm trying, but it doesn't let me.
The figure is presenting what looks like a sheaf of wheat. The figure is holding a whip.
I keep thinking of silly things, but I don't want to say them in case they're actually the answer.
No, that's...
Fiddle.
I'm not sure.
Fiddle?
No.
Fiddle?
I can't see.
Fiddle? No fiddle. Okay. Well, don't worry about it. This stupid letter. I'm so mad about this letter. What if I trowel it some more? No, I can't trowel it some more. Trowel the pot?
I've had no luck getting it open with the trowel.
What about the knife? What about getting it open with the knife?
I can't wedge it open with the knife.
What I'm learning is that if you want to be an archaeologist of any renown, you also have to be a really good thief. Specifically, get really good at lockpicking. If she only had a cat there, it would be no problem. One of them was using the fiddle. We tried. We did our best.
No.
Oh, you can't get the knife in between. You already tried that.
To seal.
What about the trowel? It's definitely much thinner.
Some situations do call for brute force.
You're doing it? Why did you need the trowel? You could have just broken the whole pot by smashing it on the
here, made of wood.
Girl. Girl. She's like, I don't know how floors work. I need a trowel to do this. The floor will not be hard enough. Unbelievable.
It looks like a crank handle.
Oh, that'll fit in the box, right? Crank handle in the box?
It fits in the hole.
Oh my
Let's
god.
see if I can turn it.
The hole. Cranking it live on twitch.tv. Well, we're also climaxing today, so I think that's fair.
My word.
To hype herself up. Yeah, maybe.
The box is full of seeds.
Put the seeds in the soil?
In a most unnatural manner. Yet I feel compelled to take some.
Do you ever feel compelled to take the seed? What does that mean? Is it gonna play creepy music? No, don't worry. It's not a music box.
There we are.
Listen, she said it, not me. I was just repeating her words. And now I have hiccups. Jack and the Beanstalk! How cosmic horror of us, I know. Speaking of cosmic horror, haha! Yeah, I know.
Am I dreaming?
Potentially not. Crank fuzzle! Incoming zombie. Incoming wall tentacles?
The wheat is firmly rooted. I can't pull it out.
Okay, I will knife it instead. Quite potent soil, I know. Magical, perchance? Still think a cat would have been a better solution? I feel like the fiddle has to be for something. Maybe the cat will also be for something.
Idea.
Okay, fine. Here, hold the wheat.
It fits.
Oh, now I have roots. You can become a whip. Right? You're whip-like.
I've removed a portion of the root. I'll keep it.
No, you won't. Me when I lie. It belongs in a museum.
Something there.
Almost! Okay, I'll put it with the crank. Oh, yes, I will put it with the crank.
It's a little crude, but I believe I've fashioned a whip.
It's basically the same thing. You're so correct. Whip your nay-nay? Just phrasing it any opportunity. That's fair. That's fair. Now, whatever we do, Thomasina, we do not give anyone our blood. We simply do not do that. Substance. Plinth? Plinth, what are you doing in here?
Whatever was once placed here is long gone.
Oh. What is the substance? A horror movie, yes,
thick,
but...
greasy substance is oozing from the broken pot.
Ew.
I haven't the faintest idea what it is.
It's
I
oozing.
don't wish to touch it.
Oozing all over the place. What substance? A panel? Oh my god, it's Black Phillip!
It looks like an object could be placed here.
Yeah, but I'm fucked because I don't have the objects. Damn, I've ruined it! Taste it. Lick the substance.
I shan't go near it.
I would like to lick the substance, please.
Incredible.
Oh, what could go wrong? I can't see how anything could possibly go wrong anywhere in this entire zone. I need to play through this game again. I already know. I have to play through this game again. Clearly. The Wheel of Time.
Astonishing.
Astonishing.
An ancient device.
There's ancient devices everywhere. It's not that astonishing anymore. Another vessel. I'm taking the vessel?
I can't move it an inch.
Oh.
It's heavier than it looks.
Really?
There is a thin slot set into the front of it. Not unlike a piggy bank.
I have to offer my worldly possessions to the pot? Nothing I have actually fits in there. Let me put the substance in there. In the pot.
Goodness me.
A cat! Hello, cat.
Herbert? It's Herbert.
Hi, Herbert.
What madness is this?
Are you my dad?
Herbert is looking at me with pleading eyes.
Oh my
I
god!
think he is hungry.
What if it's my dad's spirit? What if the cat is my dad's spirit and that's why, and he's trapped? What if my dad is trapped in cat form as a spirit here? Because that way I would have to come here and free him, but I'm just gonna bring the cat home. Sorry. Really should have gotten the Herbert plush. He's adorable. They didn't lock things, you wouldn't have to be licking things. Also true. Touch the statue?
The statue bears no moving parts or secrets, it would seem.
But it's shiny. I don't think that's true.
Something is hanging here.
Thank you. It's shining. It's a brain.
A writhing mass of serpents carved from stone. On
Or-
the reverse
or that.
side is a thin, notched shaft. Perhaps a key of some nature.
Not a nice one. Not a nice key. A serpent key. Standing stone. What does it do?
There is a queer heat emanating from the stone.
I don't have any food for Herbert. I need to find Herbert some food. I think that's important. But first, let us obtain some substance. Right? Fill the pot with substance? We can. We're very calm about... We
Some
are.
of the greasy substance into the pot.
This can only go well. It stands. It really does.
A delicately carved, writhing mass of serpents, with a key-like appendage emerging from the rear side.
Oh, that one's shiny.
There's
right?
something in its mouth.
Oh.
A gold coin.
Oh.
There are no markings on heads nor tails.
I know where that goes. Come, gold coin. I know exactly where you're supposed to go. You're supposed to go here. It's where I sacrifice all my worldly possessions to the goats.
The coin went in.
Did it do anything?
I don't think anything happened.
Wow. This is just like real life.
Characters. Perhaps Greek in origin?
You think I can read Greek? Is this also what's in my... on the stones? I don't think it is, actually. I think it's slightly different. I'm gonna write them all down, just in case. That's not an E, that is a Z, I think. I think that's Zeta. And that's, I guess that's not an A. Though it looks very A-like. This game rewards you for knowing Greek, apparently. Imagine playing this game and knowing how to read Greek. I feel like at that point you just have a walkthrough in your head. Illegal. But one of them was actually here. Wasn't one of them at least on my... Or am I wrong? Hello, Herbert. I can still look here. Oh, but I can't go through there, so I actually have no idea.
I don't need to take more.
You sure? What if you want to, though?
I don't need to take more.
Then why can you go back? Have you considered? Oh, it's a pot full of grease. Haha, grease. Haha. Oh, that one has a hand on it.
God, a severed hand is locked in
Oops.
a death grip on the handle. Who did this belong to?
Are you sure you want to know?
The fingers are icy cold.
Wait, wasn't that the brother,
I've managed to pry
Sebastian?
it off.
Oh my god, you put it in your pocket?
Should I keep it?
Oh my god, girl. She says I'm already in a point-and-click adventure. I might as well take the severed hand. Didn't Sebastian, didn't he lose a hand? Didn't he say that?
The hand is dry and withered, like beef that has been left to age.
It's a snack. It's here to snack. Oh, okay. Okay, wait, so all the eyes, hold on. All the eyes have to look at the center, I think. Right? Is that what it is? Oh. Oh, now you're looking sideways. That's not right. Body parts and all. She takes great thing to heart, finally. Feed it to the cat! Herbert, do you like dismembered body parts? You know what? He probably does.
This crank is jammed. It won't budge.
Oh no! What about this one? Oh, you're fine. Oh, okay, I see. I was like, where is your face? Okay, so you're good. So it's just this one. This one's jammed. We'll put some grease on it, don't worry.
The greasy substance could act as a lubricant here.
She's gonna be so dirty. What a grotesque severed hand. I shall keep it.
Voila.
Geralt of Rivia Woods, yeah. A handy snack if you won't take a broom but will take a severed hand. She's got her priorities straight, I think. A finger on the hand curled! Ugh. It's not a monkey paw, it's a person paw. That's what I thought too. Wow. Yeah? Good? Bad?
Something has emerged from within the bust.
Is that a good thing? Maybe. It's a fragment. Oh, it's an eye.
I'll keep it.
Okay. It won't butch, not again. I'm getting flashbacks from Xiasha's playthroughs of I don't know that game anymore, but the door won't budge. Listen, they don't all have to budge. Some of them are very feminine about it. She's in Hotline Miami now.
The figure is
Ooh, that was not the door I was looking for. Herbert, do you want to eat a hand? Yum yum yum. If my dad is cat, I am concerned. Oh, he vomited immediately. Another coin!
A gold
Yay!
coin. There are no markings on.
Alright, another one for the goats. So normal. Here you go.
I should take a close.
Oh, I said, here you go.
The coin went in. Something stirred within the plinth. I should take a closer look down there.
You should.
The characters are now protruding out from the plaque. Perhaps I can push them in some manner.
Yes. Okay. I don't know,
A remarkably accurate depiction for something that must be so ancient.
That guy's like, I have standards. No, he doesn't. That's what I mean by not saying my silly ideas, because that actually worked. I was gonna feed the hand to the cat anyway. I felt like that was, you know, they already told me he was hungry. It just made sense. Carving. Dial? Hole. Dial.
It moves a fraction, but appears to be locked in some manner.
Okay, let me put this in. This in? Yeah.
It fits.
Become a snake.
Something moved in another room.
I only moved it one time. Is it in here?
The
Oh, it's a
statue is well
serpent.
out of reach.
Ah. Oh. So it's in this room. Okay. But then that's also not... That's not what we need yet, then. We need to move it differently. So what happens when I do this? Click? I took the carving away.
A thin rod with tiny notches along the shaft. The head is adorned with an Ouroboros.
Ouroboros? Alright, let's take the Ouroboros with us. Did that unclick something? Yeah, now there's another snake.
There is a queer heat emanating from the stone.
You're a queer heat. Are you sure? There's 2 holes.
No.
You don't like to put them in the holes. Where are they supposed to go?
A thin piece of stone carved into the shape of what appears to be an eye.
Oh.
The small rod is topped with the carved depict small indentations.
Wait, maybe they're both for it, actually. Maybe they're both for it. Work ran out today? Isn't that a good thing? That means you're off, right?
That doesn't fit there.
Oh.
The rod doesn't seem to fit here. The rod doesn't... The rod...
Oh, but it does fit there.
I can't quite...
Does it fit here? Oh, so it only fits... Okay.
That doesn't fit. That doesn't...
Are you sure?
That doesn't... That doesn't... That doesn't...
Okay, so where do we want the hole to go? Does it say anything about it here? Okay, so these are the snakes. When the sun and the 2 moons meet, the guardian shall be defeated. It's not that secret. It's really not. I think this riddle is actually just about this, perhaps. A dead language reveals the path, for thou art the moon, the chief of the... I feel like it's about the... I feel like it's about the one that's to the side of me. I think this is just about the door. I think this is about this specifically. Do I just make them go further? It clicked. Ah! The other one still needs to go higher up. Okay. Well, we can take this with us, right? Should that be enough? No. Oh, do you need the stone there? Does it actually need to be there? I think you might need to be there. Oh, you do.
The statue is well out of reach.
But that does mean that I need another one, do I not?
The statue is... There is a queer heat emanating from the stone.
So then, what if I put it on the other side? It doesn't fit on the other side, though, does it? It doesn't fit here at all.
The rod.
Oh, it's a half moon and the other side's a sun.
It appears this section does not move.
I see. Okay. Well, I need another one. So then I probably need to solve this first. And it'll probably give me the other Ouroboros.
The man is presenting a small...
It's called a coin, babe.
I've inserted 2 coins, which seems to have caused a mechanism to stir within the plinth below.
Can I make mouth out of this? Mouth. A dead language reveals the path. Mechanism staring in you? Yeah, Plinth, are you feeling stirred? The chief of the stars, listen to the things that I have said and follow the words of my mouth. Reveal thyself to me. I don't know which one. Is there an M in here? Let me open up the Greek alphabet. Greek alphabet. Go on. Oh, no, not this. Oh my god. Which one is that? Oh, that's a Xi. Xi? Huh. No moon there, abraze. That's what it looks like, doesn't it? What's an so there's alpha, there's beta. There's what is that one? Where are you? Oh, that's lambda. Lambda? The weird not A is lambda. Sorry, my phone is dirty and it bothers me so much. Xi, ben jij niet ziet? Wow! You just see banana? I see ananabi. That's the first thing I saw. Well, you're theta. I don't know how this is supposed to help me at that point, actually. I'm probably overthinking it again, right? Am I overthinking it again? Analba? I've missed a lot of story. Last I saw we were introducing ourselves to the townspeople and we couldn't afford a cupcake from church. That's still true. Do we actually need to know Greek letters? I have no idea. I have no idea. Maybe. They are Greek letters. This is a bit... You're a theta male, Dante. He would never. A fata male? Like the cheese? Good lurk, Jeff. I feel like maybe... No, I think this is that part. Because it says, lo, a place of miracles, a planted seed sprouted before our eyes and illuminated our path. So that must be the room before us, which means this is not even the door. This isn't even the door. This is already after the door. We found the code was simply in the singularity of the characters. All eyes must face the... Okay, well... That one we did. Is it just PE? Do you want me to do PE? Do we have PE? No? Oh, we can't unclick it. How many do you want? 1, 2, 3, 4. You want 4. You want 4 characters. But that is theta. Right? Oh, row. Wait. Are you just a different one? No. So then it's like P O and then this one. Oh, that's not that's just an E. You just wrote an E, Jinsey. Very good. But then Xi, and Xi is that weird one. Is like the weird little stripy one? Pooey. How about that? How about Pooey? Huh? Ah, Pooey! Let's fucking go! Okay, I did need the Greek alphabet for that. One of them I wrote was an E. I think I know the answer. Same! We are so smart. Thank you for the moon. Oh, and whatever that is.
This must be important.
Yeah, you'd think it would be, wouldn't you? But it's not the most important. I see a rod. Another
the head is
plinth.
adorned with a coiled serpent.
Oh, I accidentally clicked you. My mistake. Okay. I'm gonna put you in here. They literally wrote out the answer for me. It's very nice of them, I think. Did you click? You bet you did. Yeah! It's doing it! Who went around resetting all this after the last got it through? It must have been the goblin.
God's name?
It must have been the goblin. The hole! Put my hand in the hole? Put my hand in the hole.
What's this?
A hole. Another
A piece
moon!
of stone, carved into the shape of a crescent moon. It must be important.
It simply must be. Oh, was it just the actual symbols from the journal? Yeah, it's just the symbols and the written out letters, I guess. So they literally just tell you. It's this, it's Rho, Theta, Epsilon, Xi. Except for some reason they only showed these as symbols. So you had to figure out what the other ones were yourself. So I looked up what the Greek alphabet looked like, because I don't know what Theta looks like or what Xi looks like. So the game would actually reward you if you knew the Greek alphabet. Sounds like goblin hijinks, right? Like they're fisting. It's a classic easier than you think. Well, easier than you think if you know Greek. Which I did not, but now I do. But I also still have the bust fragment.
I should take a closer look.
Okay. That's true, you should.
It fits. It looks like an object could be placed here.
Oh. Do I need to put the eye in? Oh.
It fits.
Suspicious. I dispelled Black Phillip.
Oh, it's gone.
I would not like to live deliciously. That's the last thing I would ever want, is to live deliciously. Should I run the ads first? I think I should run the ads first. Where do they expect you to know this? I feel like you could brute force it to a point. I feel like... Because Theta... No, yeah, you'd have to brute force it. You basically know 2 of them. And then I guess you might know a few of the other letters if you don't look it up. If you don't look up the Greek alphabet, you might know the other letters, and you're like, okay, so it's not this one, and this one. And then you can just start going, you know there are 2 different letters. So you're just gonna have to go through what you think might make sense. But yeah, it would take a bit. It would literally be trial and error at that point. Because I don't think there's anywhere you can find the Greek alphabet here, can you?
I need to find a way forward.
Oh.
It's no use going
I was
back.
gonna go look, but I don't know that there was. Imagine doing that puzzle pre-internet. Yeah, then it would literally just be trial and error. You'd say we excited? We excited? It's all Greek to me. Literally. Time for heroes. Oh, I know Greek, Neo, probably. It's Sam Bird voice? It's Karlach! Is that Sam Bird? Hi, Scandry. I think with 2 unknowns you could guess. Yeah, it would just take a while. It would take a while because they probably don't tell you if you're right about one of them. Maybe they do, actually. Don't know if they would. 90 Sierra point-and-click adventure games expected you to have a vast knowledge of American pop culture at the time and softlock you all the time. I kind of want to play a lot more of them. I've been watching Jackie play some of them, like off and on, but I don't pay too much attention to when she actually solves the puzzles. So I can still play them on my own. But I kind of do. I don't know if I have the audience that likes point-and-clicks. Particularly. Let's find out. Do I have an audience that likes point and clicks? Oh, decently. Okay, maybe you guys do like point and clicks. maybe we'll play more point and clicks. Because I like point and clicks a lot. On those tablets, that would only be here though, right? Because you would need to already have solved it to get to this room. Oh, have a good lyrics then. Carmen Sandiego expected you to know a lot of trivia, and I also like trivia. But then also, if I'm stuck somewhere, we could trivia together. If I'm really stuck, then the chat could shout out ideas. Because I never actually played Carmen Sandiego. One I remember getting stuck on ages ago. The Dig. Not sure if it was even good. I don't think I've heard of The Dig before. I too am stuck with my playthrough of The Dig. Oh, is this a really hard one? Should we do that one on stream? I feel like every streamer I know is currently, their 2025 ideas are, I'm gonna play games that I really want to play, so maybe I should do the same. Just do whatever. Every game is a point-and-click game, if you want it to be. I love point-and-clicks growing up. I still love them. They don't make them as much anymore. But I really like the funny ones. Oh? Duke, oh? I don't like point and clicks, but watching you play is always enjoyable. Oh, Stig. You're being cute. Felch, hello! Hold up. I have to activate it myself. One second. Hold on. Wait. Hold. Not the one. Hold. There it is. You're allowed to pet the cat now. This one. Welcome back. Just this one. Do you remember when I had when I used a lot of the those? Do you remember? I do. I like watching point and click. It's often story heavy. I like story heavy as well. We'll talk about this after stream, what we're going to do next, I think. Text-based adventures. Maybe. Freedom, welcome back, guys. Antier's 2025 goal. Finally finished Baldur's Gate 3. Wait, have you never actually finished the whole game, Antier? Like, fully to the end? Being forced to use American spelling to get the darn things to work. Shayla likes to screw you over with LucasArts was more fair. I know that there's a lot of games where you can actually just, you know, not do something all the way at the start or use something all the way at the start and then realize 5 hours in that you can't finish the game. Welcome back, Belch. I will give the cats candy in the break because I'm actually going to go on a quick break right now. I love watching those old FMV point and clicks like Gabriel Knight 2. Yes! I've been watching some people play them through December. Had some rough ones in there. Nothing quite as obtuse as the GK3 cat puzzle. Okay, maybe we'll do a point and click month at some point. We'll see, we'll see. What did I miss? Oh, we're doing mysticism at this moment and also Greek. Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, come back a little bit early. Yeah, I played Grim Fandango. I loved Grim Fandango. It was very fun. Why Greek? This is England? No, there's Greek. There's also just Roman and Greek. Both. After seeing this in Unavowed, I kind of want to play or see the rest of the Budget Eye catalog. I started playing some of it, and then but I didn't do it on stream. It was just me. I finished the whole game, and I want to finish the on-stream Dirge run. I've never seen the evil ending. Oh, y'all are being evil? Like big evil? Oh. Okay, well, you're better than me. I can't do it. I'd feel too bad. Thank you for welcome back. I want Jinsey to play Siberia because I started the first one and maybe want to finish it actually this year. I'll give you a year. I'll give you 1 year. Let me read the page.
What have we here?
A page.
This is my father's handwriting. A page torn from his journal?
Samuel's hand was ripped. It was Samuel. I did remember. Samuel's hand was ripped clean off by an unseen force. There was so much blood. It remains to be seen if Saxnot was the perpetrator of this shocking act. He's a sturdy lad, and he'll live, but he is shaken. I am shaken. Mr. Shoulder, however, seems very keen to push on. The man is positively chipper. He's right, though. We do have a job to do, and by Jove, we will get it done. positively chipper. I wonder if he was
Saxon.
always Mr. Shoulder. I don't know. If he's positively chipper after getting someone's hand cut off, maybe he was always Saxnot. So far, only Gil's hand and Will had to vanish so he couldn't part with the lesbians. I understand completely. Clue on how to not feel bad in Baldur's Gate 3 Dirge is to call yourself Dark Sumi and channel your inner Kasumi. Kasumi would never. Kasumi's actually really nice. Very sweet.
Karja? Sarja? I have no idea what it means.
Is it Greek again?
The soil has hardened into a thick casing.
Can I dig it again?
A
Yes.
goat has been buried here.
Oh no!
How gruesome.
Was it our goat?
The horn has broken away from the skull. I'll take it.
Oh, I see something else with a horn. And it's missing another horn. Yeah, you probably... Oh, he looks so happy to be here.
The horn fits perfectly, as if by design.
A little too perfectly.
The eye seems somewhat loose in its socket. No movement there.
Just this one. Can I knife the eye?
If I can just wedge the knife
Danvers, don't
here.
look. I know it's a statue, but oh my god.
Got it.
Oh, I see a hole for the eye too. Oh, we are zooming. Excuse me. Mr. Tomness! Oh god, it looks like an actual eyeball though. No? Do I have to look at the niche?
A small round niche has been carved into the side of this
Thank you for
slab.
bless. I feel like I need to put the eyeball in there, no? It's eyeball sized, yeah.
Remarkable.
Eyeball sized niche. Oh, it didn't do anything though.
A keyhole.
I need more than one eyeball.
There's a key. I'll take it.
Or not. Or I just need this. Come here. With... Oh, it doesn't actually want to... Oh, there it is. I needed the pixel.
The key doesn't seem to fit.
I'll allow it, Antir. Just this once. Oh, it doesn't fit. Can I take the eyeball out? No. Where else would I need to use a key? What about the pots?
It's been smashed to smithereens.
Your head has 2 eyeballs? I don't think we need my eyeball. I don't think it's big enough.
Empty. That is well out of my reach.
Yeah, but it seems important. Oh! Are they musical notes? Come on, they're musical notes, right? Doesn't it look like it's on one of those... the things that you write musical notes in? I don't know what the word is for that. I think I asked about this before. But it looks like one of those, you know, music sheets. A staff, thank you. Well, I'm pretty sure.
Heavy.
I need my fiddle here. I just need to figure out how they'll let me play it.
I wonder if this had any relevant meaning.
It does. I can't play it yet. The eyeball in your head are free. You can take them home. Oh, I don't know about that. I think they're only for renting. Be 5 lines for music. Well, it's pixel, right? You can't see the whole line. I think this might be a line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then that would be 5. And she does say, She doesn't say, I think that's a terrible idea. So I think she might think the same thing.
Karja? Sarja?
We can't go back
I have
still,
no
right?
idea what it means. I need to find...
Okay, so it has to be something that's in this room. What does my dad's notebook say? So we've done this. We've done this. When the sun and the 2 moons meet, we've done this. The guardian was just the goat then. Maybe I can still get the good ending. A dead language reveals the path. We've done that one. For thou art the moon, the chief of the stars. Follow the words of my mouth. Maybe I have to look in his mouth. Can I open your mouth?
Blood.
Oh, it got worse. Oh, there's a keyhole inside. Hold
Try as
on.
I might, I cannot pry it open.
I think maybe the keyhole will open his mouth.
It fits.
Of course it does. Severus, don't look. I'm sure Danvers is not looking anymore.
Sounds like a mechanism creaked somewhere far above me.
Far above me?
Try as I might, I cannot pry it open.
What about with a knife?
Try as I might, I...
No. Trowel? Oh.
Try as I...
But I feel like it is part of it. I just wanted to be sure. Yeah, there's too many eyes here. I will pour out my spirit is the last one. I don't think that one...
I need to...
And I still can't leave, so it can't be anything there. I took the horn. I took the horn already. A dead language reveals the path. Thou art the moon, the chief of the stars. Listen to the things that I have said. Follow the words of my mouth. Okay, what about your ears? Or maybe the horn is the ear. Oh! Ah, the horns are the ears. Okay, so that's that riddle then. Is this the same one?
The key fits.
Oh, of course it does.
Sounds like a mechanism creaked somewhere far above me.
Which is creepy. Bad creepy, maybe even. Oh?
What a horrific racket.
No, maybe I'm supposed to play this. Okay, wait though, because we've done this. Then this is the last one. We should save. Just eyes. Let me... Ah, yeah, we're fiddling. Okay, so... Do I... G... 1, 2, 3... 3... And then this one... And then... This one, and then the top one again? Yeah? No? Yeah! I'm very good at fiddling, actually. Oh, it's a whole lot of cats! Oh, that's a sad cat from... Oh, they're all very unhappy to be here. Are you guys okay?
It's all just hogwash.
Is it? Oh, yes. Apparently it is.
Is this all in my head?
I think the cats were trying to warn me. Okay, if this is Lovecraftian inspired, then the cats are good. Like, in Lovecraft's universe, cats are good. Cats are like, they're protecting us. If you are kind to cats, especially, the cats will protect you. So I feel like the cats are trying to warn me. They're trying to be all, don't... What are you doing? Go home! You shouldn't be here. Don't think this keel is the one we're looking for. I don't know. You don't like putting keys in eyes? I love putting keys in eyes. Play a little ditty for the kitties. You solved this puzzle quicker than I did. I was ages in this bit. I feel like, honestly, Oculus, I've been looking for a reason to use this fiddle since I got it. So I'm very fiddle focused. The cats are good, but with not so good names. We don't talk about the names. Don't worry about the names. We don't talk about the names.
The plaque is inscribed with Latin text. My father understood the language well.
Oh no.
I'm afraid I don't. It says...
Qua tu es luna, dux ad astra, et audi omnia que ego locutus sum, sequitur verbia oris mei ostende mihi. But isn't that just what he wrote in the book? Didn't he just... That's just this, right? For thou art the moon, the chief of the stars. Listen to the things that I have said, follow the words of my mouth, reveal thyself to me. Thou art the moon. So this one? The chief of the... I think it's probably going to be following symbols. Moon, stars, listen, mouth. Moon? Goblin? Oh, we were first getting a flashback. That's fair enough, honestly. Hello? Oh, hi, Dad.
Father?
Transform me, Sailor
Popish
Mars.
tricks and relics rare, the priests their flocks do gull. In casting out the earth take care. Huzzah! I've found a skull.
Oh, well, that's a little mean. I've also found a skull. It's yours. Okay, stars? Oh, wait, there's a note there. Oh, I didn't even realize I was standing on a note.
3, 2, 1.
Maybe I can go back. Maybe
You
if
can
I
open your eyes
if I just
now,
do it wrong,
Thomasina.
I can go back.
Come.
I don't know if the note was important.
Are you ready for your first excavation?
Father?
Capital. Make sure
Capital.
you remember everything I've taught you. I have a feeling you might find something special.
Can you hear me, Father? Is it really you?
I'll be watching from the steps, my little bird. Good luck.
You know it's not really him. Thomasina, please. Am I actually supposed to start digging?
Thomasina, a true archaeologist, uses the tools of her trade.
I didn't even get that the first time. I don't have the tools here. I have to go pick them up. Oh, they're here.
I remember this.
Well, I also know where it is then, right? It's this one.
Nothing.
Huh? But it was supposed to be there. I guess that means you have to dig through all of them. I feel like I'd be faster with my
Nothing.
fingers. Personally. I also tried to go to the same place, right? Because that's where it's supposed to be. Oh.
Oh, the wretched smell.
What is that? Oh, is that a cat? Was a cat?
What is the meaning of this?
I think he hates cats. That means I definitely have to
Father?
do whatever the cats are telling me to do. I'm having a very bad time. Okay, wait, let me do it wrong. Let's go to the tree. Maybe it'll get me back to the
I
start.
wandered through those squalid tunnels for what felt like hours.
Oh
only
no!
to end up back where I started.
Oh, okay. I was worried I'd just gotten like a bad ending or something. Okay. So we go through here. I want to read this note.
This is my father's handwriting.
Oh, see, important. My initial suspicions are proving to be true. We are not dealing with a mere folk goblin conjured up in the minds of farmers on which to blame their failures. Saxnot may dwell here, but he is not alone. I think back to all I have studied, all I have learned. Everything points to the possibility of a much more malign influence. Something long forgotten steers within this bleak place. Something dark, something monstrous longs for attention. I have prepared the tablet. I will put an end to this. That means Saxnot is only...
I don't understand.
He's a servant.
What is this tablet he keeps referring to?
It's... So the person or the creature that's actually in control is whatever Mr. Pencildick is building his little church for again. Which is not Saxnot, obviously. But a great evil. Okay, now I must listen. Let's make sure that there's nothing here that I want to read. Go to the door. Hello, Mother. Father?
Thomasina, is that you?
Father, it is. It's me.
My dear, sweet little bird. I'm so very dreadfully hot. Please remove these covers.
Oh no.
They suffocate me so.
Father, you can talk again.
And I've got so much to ask you. So much to tell you.
Don't remove the covers.
But please,
oh
first,
God.
the covers.
We're making terrible mistakes right now. Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Of course. Wow. You look great, Dad, for having been in bed all this time. It's actually
your body.
It's actually
my
creepy.
Dear, clever girl. You're so close now. How good it is to finally speak with you again.
But
oh my.
Don't worry.
Oh my
It will
God.
all be fine soon.
No, it won't.
You're close to the end, little bird.
If only my mom had actually told me stuff. The crown, the water, and the mouth. There's nothing to read? Are we sure? He looks great! They kinda schnoppy, no. Noob, hello! Noob, I'll be done with Baldur's Gate 3 on Thursday. Promise. I promise I'll be done with Baldur's Gate 3 on Thursday. No notes? No notes at all? Should I save here too? Am I gonna save again? Oh, yep, I'm gonna save again. Uh-oh. Oh, that's my second uh-oh! I guess I feel uh-oh a lot in this game. I just have a lot of feelings of uh-oh. Oh, this is a very long tunnel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thomasina, doesn't this feel like a great place to be? There's more Greek on there. Can I walk past it? No, I have to go inside. What does it say? Alpacas. I'm choosing to believe it says alpaca.
My God.
Never mind. Oh my God, is it Nyarlathotep? Is it him? Is it the crawling chaos?
Father, this ends.
No, Nyarlathotep would never be found dead in this little hovel. He wins. He also doesn't need reviving. He's got his own shit going on. Ah! Dig some soil!
I should take a closer look.
Oh, you want me to put the blood in the soil, don't you? That's not gonna happen.
There's something here.
Don't make
in the
me.
Soil.
Let me say no. Please allow me to say no.
A tablet made of lead. There's an inscription scratched into it. Aliges daemonium incantamentum.
That's my dad's.
With mine blood shall thou be bound to the earth, and only with mine blood shall thou be freed.
There it is.
Is this what Saxnot was referring to?
You bet he was. That little fucker.
My father wrote this?
Yeah, he's very smart.
I know what I need to do.
Not cut. Do not. No, absolutely not. No, absolutely not. No, absolutely not. Oh my God, I don't even get to say no. I'm so upset right now. I'm so upset right now. Why am I not allowed to say no? Oh no! Why are you like this? And I'm stupid. My character's stupid. Girls just want to have fun satanic rituals, apparently. Apparently that's what I want. Yeah, you did this. You did this. I would have told you no.
I can still scarcely believe what I saw looming over me in
Really?
that Stygian chamber.
You fuck.
How does one even attempt to describe the
You don't.
indescribable? The vision before me defied all logical explanation.
Why do you think Abdul al-Hazred went mad?
All my efforts to do so have fallen on deaf ears, merely providing a chance to be mocked, pitied, and dismissed as mentally unsound.
Babe, you have only yourself to blame. You were warned of this. Everyone told you. You didn't listen. This is on you. This poor lady has never read a scary story in her life.
Unfathomable glimpse to paper. But it was real, Mother. He is real.
And you set it loose.
Not an imaginary terror, but a demon. A god brought to life.
We are so disappointed in you, Thomasina. So disappointed.
I turned and ran, striving to somehow make my way out of that accursed Barrow alive. Inspirited by the hope that my squalid deed had freed Father from his plight.
He's gonna be mad if he is.
Speechless voices whispered to me in unknown tongues that grew louder with every step.
Now you turn around.
Suddenly, there was light.
We deserve everything that's coming to us at this point.
I saw him too. That night I saved your father.
No, you didn't.
Ever since then, I've felt his corruption growing within me. He grew stronger and stronger as he raged against the incantation that bound him beneath the soil.
Yeah?
I fought him with all my might, tried hard to bury him in the corners of my mind. Oh, Thomasina, how I tried. But I could deny him no longer.
Mm-hmm.
I became naught but an instrument.
I know.
His voice became my own.
Babe, I know.
I deceived you.
Oh, no way. I am personally surprised.
Soon we'll all be his. Hail Abraxas Rex.
Abraxas Rex. Okay. This is why they shouldn't be allowed to have multiple choice endings. You should have let me say no. But I was straight up not allowed. There isn't a multiple choice ending? There's a letter we already wrote. There's no other endings?
Say she's...
This is the only ending?
Your lordship, I believe he has. My dear Miss Bateman, there is a God about whom you know nothing, because men have forgotten him. We call him by his name.
I'm so mad.
Abraxas.
Welcome back, Master.
But I thought there would be like, either the letter would be like, oh, my dad never came back, or everything went to shit.
Where shall he be complete?
Like, either my dad came back or he didn't come back. I thought like that was what the letter was maybe, because like they kind of left it open, right? Like when you read the letter, it could be, because I'm sad and upset, but it could literally end in either I set loose a horrible evil upon the entire world and everyone died horribly, or I didn't manage to save my dad and I'm so sad about it. But it's just...
Miss Bateman, welcome back to Ticehurst House.
I'm so mad!
It's been quite some time.
Yeah. Yep. She didn't die. Yippee! I am mind controlled.
Smoking inside makes her cough. You see.
I'm 100% mind controlled.
A bit of rain won't kill me, will it?
What do you mean Humperdinck gets away?
You mustn't be interested in me nattering on. Give my regards to your father. Nurse Blaketon is preparing his supper.
This is the worst. This is the worst. I should have died. I should have died. I can't believe it.
You look pale, Miss Bateman. Do head inside.
Now this makes more sense too. The inevitable makes it more horrible. I don't think it's inevitable. I think my character's an idiot. But let's give her some grace and say it's because she already got under the influence of Abraxas, because she got deeper and deeper inside of the Barrow. Okay. Okie dokie. Yep, that's... Am I gonna explode my dad too? I don't think he's awake. Did I explode my mom already? Surely Mother will understand. I can't... Oh, this is so sad. My dad tried so hard. My mom should have burned the books better. Why didn't she burn the books better? Am I literally gonna smash his brain in with the urn? Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, isn't it? Yep. There it is. There it is. There she is. There she go. Oh. Oh my god. Oh god. The noises. Well, that went really well, I think. That went splendidly.
Ah, Mr. Kemp. Welcome.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
You bitch.
And my light is his light.
Oh, there it
We've a
is.
full house for today's sermon. You'd best take your seat.
And everyone just joins on in. Everyone joins. Oh.
And my light is his light, Mr. Long.
Mr. Tilly.
You have made an Eden here, your lordship. We are ever so thankful to you.
I assure you, Mr. Long, this is only the beginning.
Mr. Tilly, though.
Please join the others inside.
My heart is his heart.
Yeah, you would.
And my light is his light, dear Leonard.
Dear
How are you feeling?
Leonard.
Fit as a fiddle.
I hate them both so much.
After you.
I'm angry with this whole town except for Mr. Tilly, who deserved so much better. He deserved so much better! Mr. Tilly, I hope you're still alive. I hope you kill them all. Burn them all down, yes. Several years later. Please, please get your comeuppance!
And now I sit in this dismal room, day after day, year after year.
Yeah, I would. I murdered my father and 2 nurses.
Imprisoned and committed with seemingly little hope of redemption. You have chosen not to visit me, and I understand that, I do.
Me too.
Indeed, I've had but one visitor, Arthur Tillett. He
Mr.
comes to see me
Tilly!
once or twice a year.
He's still alive!
A loyal and decent man who tried in vain to warn me of the wicked plot concocted by Lord Panswick and Mr. Shoulder.
Yeah, because I'm stupid!
Thankfully, Midland Railway accepted his transfer request. He and his wife were able to leave that damnable village several weeks after my excavation.
Thank God! Okay. Silver lining, silver lining.
It feels like an age has passed since that fateful night at Ticehurst House. But finally, you have my full account. I thought I knew my father.
Actually, if your dad had been more forward with what happened previously, or if your mom had told you the whole truth, I guess, maybe if he did write it down, this could have all been avoided. Or are they in jail? They did nothing wrong. Mr. Tillett and the couple managed to get rid of that awful village.
As I look back on my childhood memories, I can only conclude that it was his wish to protect me from the true nature of his endeavours.
Oh no! But the priest! The priest and the old lady! Oh no! And Cecil was kind of nice sometimes also.
But why didn't you tell me the truth? Especially after what happened to him at Hobbs Barrow.
Truly.
Why did you allow me to grow up idolizing a man who didn't exist? I did not kill father.
No, you did.
It was he that guided my hand. I was in thrall to that most malevolent force.
Okay, but the murder still happened.
Abraxas. I beg you to understand.
She's probably burning my
He has
letters
had his
too.
Revenge, but I know he will return.
She's totally burning my letters, isn't she?
Where is he now? What more is he capable of? I only wanted to save my father. Oh, Mother, what have I done? Forgive me.
I don't think your mom is the only one you need to ask forgiveness of. You exploded 2 nurses. Wish Abraxas had left us with the person exploding power. I think she doesn't want to use the person exploding power. Girl, I can't catch a break. Oh, am I about to get exploded? The light is purple. Uh-oh. I might not make it till the next day. In fairness, are there any Lovecraftian stories that have a happy ending? Yeah, the ones involving cats. The cats did not save us here. Oh my god. A terrible, terrible ending for her, but a terribly good game for me. I like this a lot. This was very good. This was very good. I had a good time with this. I don't usually like Lovecraftian inspired games because a lot of the times when there's Lovecraftian inspired games, what they mean is walking simulator where you pick up notes every so often through a generally snowy landscape because for some reason they always do the Mountains of Madness. But this is much better. This is much better. This is because this is fucked up. This is really fucked up. It's exactly how it's supposed to be. Amen. Yeah. Wasn't it brilliant? This is very good. Yeah, I liked it. So we should nuke every burial ground. Thank you for Claffies. This one uses a trowel and such though, so props to them for realism. This one didn't even let me do grave digging. It's a bummer, no cat army. They tried. The cats tried, okay? They did their best. They did everything they could. We just didn't listen. In fairness, we also didn't listen to the guy telling us that there were two other guys who specifically told us that they needed our blood and that we were being tricked. So I think at that point, we were just beyond it. We were beyond saving. But I'm gonna chalk it up to Abraxas' influence spreading further than you might like. Now you have to redo your video. Maybe I'll make another video one day about good Lovecraftian games, actually. Because I feel like I've played a few that are, like, actually good over the years since I made that video. Still gotta return to this game and continue it with the creators' commentary. Oh yeah, there is one with creators' commentary. I might actually play that myself at some point. We told the cat army they were hogwash. Yeah, why would we do that? Wonder how many other doomed characters Samantha Bart has played. Is it Beart? I'm assuming it's Beart, actually. The voted Grand Leader of Earth. I will send a nuke to every place on Earth where a human has died, just in case. Till it got away, and that's all that matters to me. I'm glad that he and his wife got their happily ever after, at least. Until Abraxas does horrible things elsewhere, presumably. I'm sad about the church people, though. They were very nice. They helped me a lot. To a lot of people, Lovecraft is squid people. I feel like if you haven't read Lovecraft, it's not the people's fault who don't know that, because in all of the media that's distributed outside of Lovecraft stories, I feel like it's almost always either at the Mountains of Madness or it's Cthulhu, because Cthulhu is, as far as I'm aware, the only in-universe... he's not an old one, is he? Is he an old one? No, he is. He's an old one. The only one who actually has a visual depiction. So they tend to use them a lot. And I guess they use Shoggoths every so often. I think Nyarlathotep is fairly popular too. But outside of that, they don't use anything else. And they only ever really want the big bombastic storytelling, right? Where they see horrible monsters and people die horribly. But a lot of the stories are a lot less that and a lot more... There is no real killing. There's no real physical suffering. It's all very much focused on... well, what this game does really well, which is the inevitable. Just the inevitable. Just, a version of, yeah, you can try to fight it. That's not gonna do anything, but you can try. This is where every good Lovecraftian horror game has nothing to do with an existing Lovecraft story. Truly, yes. And Shadow over Innsmouth, yeah, that one gets used a lot. Love the fiddle bit. Oh, this is actually very loud. Hold on, let me turn it down a little bit. Call of Cthulhu tabletop RPG stories are really good. I actually like those too. Lovecraft is good for the way he told stories, not the nature of the monsters. Yeah, and it was only good because he was in essence a very scared man. He was just a terrified man. Squids are as foreign to mammals as we can get, probably, yeah. Oh, Shadow, thank you so much. Good luck at work. I don't know why it didn't have an alert, although I think it did kind of mess up my stream elements earlier, so maybe that's why. Thank you so much. That is very kind of you. Hold on. I'm going to play it anyway. Even though it didn't play for no particular reason. I don't know why it didn't play. Is it in events? Are you in events? What are you, laddie? This one. Here, let me open it. Jojo hates me! I think it's Stream Elements. It's Stream Elements. I'm so sorry. Hold on, let me load it. I have a lot of alerts. It's easy to use the big octopus monster as an example for Lovecraft, although I love the idea that that's the wrong depiction since we can't truly perceive Cthulhu. Yes, because the, so when I say... Hold on, let me play it first. Important. Jojo. There he is! Look at him go! Okay, now we get to see him. But yeah, the image that we have of Cthulhu is man-made. So in essence, that would mean that it's still a flawed depiction either way, because it's the statue, right? The statue is what we find. There's one short story where someone walks on a mudflat forever, and then in a muddy chasm forever, and that's kind of it. Yeah, some of them are literally just them walking and going, wow, this is, I hate this. And then they go home and they write about how much they hated this. If rock I throw no work, it's spooky. Certainly my experience in running Call of Cthulhu games, as soon as you put something recognizable in the players can't help but notice it. You need to be creative to keep the mystery and atmosphere going. Yes, because I also didn't really know that they were going particularly like Lovecraftian with this, so I really liked it. The nature of the monsters was unknowable, so that makes it quite hard to represent in media. Yeah, but that's why it also always works really well if you ignore that whole monster part. Petition to stop calling Eldritch Horror Lovecraft horror. We can do that. Obligatory Lovecraft was racist. So we can also move on from the racism cover every time we bring it up. Oh man. Otter has shirts about that. Yes, we'll call it the unknowable. How about that? Eldritch Horrors and the unknowable. I feel like I usually... Okay, here's the thing also though. I feel like in the case of Lovecraft, it isn't just death of the author. The author is literally dead. And, importantly, I think at this moment in time, there are more authors who have written things based on Lovecraft. Hold on. Based on Lovecraft, that were not made by him. Like, other people are writing things that are also about Eldritch Horrors and the like, but they're not actually written by Lovecraft. He has the smallest amount of work. I think even... Am I right about this? I think I'm right about this. Hold on. Because this is one of the most popular ones. Yes! The King in Yellow was not written by Lovecraft, and a lot of people still attribute him to having written that. He did not write The King in Yellow. There is a King in Yellow for like 2 seconds in a Lovecraftian work. And then someone else wrote The King in Yellow. So it's not even his book. So it's people have taken this cosmic horror idea and they have just made things based on that. Not even remotely close to anything that Lovecraft had written after. Hold on, I have to keep popping out to read. So it worked because we didn't see the monster at all. Yes, and it was more about how she was screwed from the beginning. Eldritch Horror is more apt anyway because Lovecraft popularized the genre, but much of the Lovecraftian are written and created by others. Exactly, Noob! Exactly that! Exactly that! We're the same person, so I'm not surprised. But yes, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. It would be kind of funny to appropriate his name and write queer Eldritch stories. They've been written. They've definitely been written. I'd hate for a story of mine to be described as insert author fiction. Well, I don't know that that's necessarily a bad thing. You know, you can also... People call things Tolkien-esque, which I think is also fair because Tolkien was the one who launched a lot of the general tropes about elves and dwarves and things like that. So then people will call it Tolkien-esque. So I don't think we will ever not call things Lovecraftian. I don't think that will happen. But I think at a certain point, he becomes a lot less important to the genre as a whole. I think also when you read some of it, a lot of Lovecraft stories are not well written. And I say this as someone who has read and enjoyed a lot of his stories, but a lot of them are not well written. They meander in bad ways. A lot of the times they are only obtuse in how they're trying to build the mystery. Like, it's not all good. There are a lot of good stories that I like a lot, but it's not all good. There are other people who have written much better versions of eldritch horrors, cosmic horrors. It would be kind of funny to overread his name and The King in Yellow is so good, especially because there isn't a big described monster. Exactly, because that's the essence, right? Because cosmic horror in general, the reason it's called cosmic horror is because it makes you feel small, right? It's, look at all these far more powerful, far more impressive elements that exist outside of our tiny human worlds. You are insignificant. Whatever you do, you will always be insignificant. That's the whole that's one of the lines in one of Lovecraft's book was that, I don't even know the exact line, but it's the more you know, the worse it gets, basically. Even Stephen King did Lovecraft-inspired stuff early in his career. Yeah. For me, that's just high fantasy, but I understand I'm not the world. No, but I also get it. I also get it, because every time I do discuss anything that is adjacent to Lovecraft as well, people will automatically bring him up no matter what. How do I not meander when your story is about just forever climbing down in the structure of just Civ? That story drag. It's such a whimper of an end. Well, like, not all his stories are good. That's the thing. Not all of his stories are good. A lot of them are, I think, from a writer's perspective, badly written. Just badly written. Because he also had to start somewhere. That's, first of all, he had to start somewhere. Nobody starts out being a very good writer. So you have to practice, and your first few stories are gonna be bad. Or not, maybe not bad, but like at least not good. So he has that set, and they just bundled everything in the dual books. So yeah, you might not enjoy all of them. Partially why they keep going back to the same stories, which were, I guess, arguably his best ones. But it's so interesting because actually one of my favorite stories. Here, let me quit out. One of my favorite stories of him, and I have to. I can never remember the full name, even though it is actually, literally, it's my favorite story of him. Where are you? Let me turn on some music. Hold on. Little spooky music? Spooky music? Little spooky music to vibe with. Spooky and magical. Yeah, sure. The Alchemist's Tower. Yeah, sure. You can have that. The Dream Quest of Unknown Kadath is one of my favorites. And the Dream Quest of Unknown Kadath is, I think, also maybe objectively not that good. But it's literally just him wandering, and it's not all scary. It's also all just interesting. That he kind of just goes around and he observes. He doesn't really ever interact with anything. What murder? Hi, Jankhead, welcome back. Thank you for the resub. Yeah, he doesn't interact with anything. He just like kind of looks at things. But the stories like that, they never really seem to pull from that because nothing happens. Nothing happens in the Dream Quest of Unknown Kadath. It is a walking sim in book form. Like, there's some moments where there's like combat, quote unquote, right? But he's not involved, and he's just like, wow, look at that, look at that, look at that combat. And then he moves on again, you know. And then there's I love the case of Charles Dexter Ward again, because that one is also one where it's like a you're kind of sure, but you're not sure, and you know that the person inside of the story definitely isn't, and you have to just kind of read it playing out. And I like those things. The Thing on the Doorstep, same thing. Kind of the same idea. I actually feel like the ones that get adapted are some of the least interesting stories. They're the most popular because the most happens in it. The most actively happens in it. You're spooky and magical, bet. All books are like X, but in space! X, but like with elves! No, I fully understand what you mean, Ronnie. I do fully understand what you mean. And generally speaking, I try to recommend things like any kind of media in their own way without trying to compare it too much to other things. But I also, again, I understand that a lot of people will, when I explain, for example, a cosmic horror book, they will say, oh, like Lovecraft. You know, like it will just come from them, even if I don't mention it at all. Like, I know that will happen. If I try to recommend a Stardew Valley game, then someone will go, oh, like Stardew Valley. It's going to happen. But I also try my best not to use comparisons, for sure. We're reading the mind of a small New England man that was scared of his own shadow. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If the key feature is making you feel small and insignificant, I guess that some of my old teachers really were genuine Eldritch horror. Oh no! Hume's dialectic, that we understand things by comparing them to other things. Yeah. That will always be part of how we think. And yeah, like I do get it. But I just like Ronnie, I feel the same way. That I try my best to let things stand on their own, if at all possible. I'm very glad I played this game. I have been a little bit hesitant to play a lot of the games that I've been very interested in, because in the back of my head I'm thinking, but it's not a big game. No one wants to see the not big games. But you guys enjoyed this one, right? Did you enjoy Hobbs Barrow? First few book tends to be the growing pains. It's rare the first written book is well written. Stand out if you're a new author. Exactly. And I think I've said this a few times. I'm writing a story of my own, and we won't be done for years and years and years. But I know that although I'm spending a lot of time writing it, it will not be good. It will not be good. But I need to write a book to start somewhere. And that's for every author. We're all going to be very... what's the word? Maybe not perfectionist about it, but we're going to see our own flaws more. But not enough to make it a good book yet. Welcome back, Tyndall. That's where the Cats of Ulthar stuff comes in. Yes! Yes, it does. And I think they even mention it specially somewhere that they help him because he leaves milk out for cats. That's why the cats help him. They have their own story, the Cats of Ulthar. I think I did a reading of that, too. Did I upload that one on my old channel? My library channel? I might have. For the people who may be new to my channel, I have a channel with all of my older uploads. I re-uploaded them there. And I have a bunch of Lovecraftian readings. I read Dagon, I read Nyarlathotep, The Nameless City, Call of Cthulhu, Pickman's Model, The Doom That Came to Sarnath, Polaris, The Color Out of Space, Shadow over Innsmouth. What else did I read? Cats of Ulthar and the Hound, which I thought was a very good combo. The Horror at Red Hook, The Thing on the Doorstep, Case of Charles Dexter Ward, and I think that was the last one I did. Was that the last one I did? Yeah, so if you want to hear me read Lovecraftian stories to you, you can on the Avian Library. My voice did sound a lot different. I feel like I currently have a much better voice for reading them if I were to ever read them again. I did finish the game, yes. We had a horrible fates. There was a cat. There were several. Speaking of Jinsey's Souls-like video, I do have a video about that, yeah. About that exact topic. Really enjoyed watching, yes? I liked playing it. Doesn't have to be a big game to be interesting. I fully agree. And maybe now that, you know, I don't know, I've played more indies on stream, maybe people will appreciate that I like indies a lot. I like indies a lot. I like point and click, like generally. Also, if I'm clicking my mouse a lot, that's just a tick. Don't worry about it. I tried to catch as much of the streams as possible. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, because I started it on the front page, right? I'm very happy for the Baldur's Gate break. I know it's not a Baldur's Gate day even, but yeah, that's also why I have one day where I don't play the main game, because then people who maybe don't like Baldur's Gate or don't want to get spoiled, they can still hang out. I missed a lot today. Don't worry about it. Still one of my favorite point and click games. Yeah. I don't know. I think... Okay. Let me first change to just chatting real quick, because we are not playing Hobbs Barrow anymore. Does it even matter? Do people care what category I'm in? Maybe not even. I care. For completion's sake. Now my title is just going to be Perchance. Because I don't know what else to call it.